Hey everybody! Now I'm live here with Mr. Lev,
Hello.
who just destroyed his bed. He woke up in the morning and was like, nope, this bed has been used. I'm gonna destroy it. And then he chopped it down. That's one way to do things.
Yeah, I like a fresh bed every day.
Every day, like, that's how you don't get forced to do your bed in the morning. You basically just destroy it, right?
Yeah.
So we have a number of people on the stream here. I saw Krishna, who was first, and we saw a young guy, a young gamer blast, Branch Core. We saw, who else was there? Sorry, I got a really bad memory. I was there. Excellent. Not that that's really interesting. Hopefully everyone is good. So I'm going to be on the sub server here. What did I just do? Nope, let's not. Oh, let's not destroy those ones. And Lev, while you're at it, can you make me a bed? How are we gonna make
I'm
one?
just putting away all the stuff. Yeah, hang on.
You're gonna make one, right? Make sure you put down your something so you don't respawn somewhere else. Hey, Ninja Tux, welcome. I need to eat him.
You want a king size too?
I want what?
Do you want a king size bed?
Yes, please. No, actually, give me a normal one. Give me more normal one for now. Just a mattress is good.
Yeah, you don't deserve more.
Sorry, Lev. We have a bit of a problem here. Young Gamer Blast decided that I need to kill you to eat you up. So can you just jump into the campfire here?
Oh.
It's okay.
Well,
I turned
thanks,
it on.
young gamer blast.
Lev, can you just jump up on the fire here? Let me barbecue you.
Yeah, sure. Hang on. Let me just put all necessary stuff away.
Yep, let's barbecue Lev. For science. Do you think he fits inside the pot? Oh, yeah, okay, that's better.
Oh, I'm on fire!
See what they do for science. So if you jump off and just drink some water, does the fire go out?
Yeah.
I think it should be right.
Well, I'm not literally on fire.
Well, you were on my screen.
Yeah, but it doesn't say. Okay, well, the game doesn't say I'm on fire because when I jumped off, I didn't. The hurt stopped, so to say.
Yep. Well, it's interesting actually. They should have like this.
Normally, you would
literally
be in
pour it over
flames.
yourself.
That's true.
Yep. But they should have an animation where you literally pour it over yourself.
Goodbye, cruel world.
So Ved's bed. I don't have a bedroll. Someone has been very mean and removed my bed.
Yeah, no, your bedroll is the one in the corner because we needed to move
Which in the
the
corner?
roll so Duke could have his bed.
No, this one. No, Lev. This is actually your bed. The bedroll. It's owned by Gigi Leviathan because you probably is the one who moved it, right?
No.
This one?
Oh yeah, correct. I moved it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So you only want a mattress? Yeah,
Yes,
you
please.
don't deserve it.
No,
You want an
mattress is
old
good,
bed?
No, the mattress is good.
Mattress? I can't make that.
Okay.
No, I can make if I type in. Oh, hang on. Is it all different?
Not that we could
No.
make the mattress.
Yeah, the one you find in home.
Oh, so it's only an old bed. Okay, give me an old smelly bed.
Yeah, we're an old smelly guy.
How do you know? My daughter's name is Gigi.
I don't.
Krishna, my daughter's name is Gigi.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Doug.
Mr. Tux. Mr. Tux has. Num 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 num. Mr. Tux has joined. Are you joining on the server?
Yes, I.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. Sometimes I was busy. Oh, it wasn't you.
No,
was
not
busy
yet.
barbecuing
but I'm
me.
about to do.
For science.
No, he was. Yeah, he was
We
busy
won't starve
putting me on the
anymore.
barbecue.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at... No, okay, let's not get it gold there. Absolutely.
I'm going to put your bed in the bottom right. Oh, hang on. I'm going to put your bed in the top right drop chest because I need to start.
Nice.
So iron shovels, I'm just going to put in the floor just to deconstruct because, yeah, we
Yep.
can make steel forges.
Correct.
Did you put all this stuff in?
What? No, I didn't touch the.
The-
Oh, there's
the
nothing
drop
inside
chest.
the.
Yeah, in the top drop chest, the top.
No, that's not me. There's nothing in there. Oh, there are 2 drop chests. Okay, there's nothing in either.
No, on the. Oh, what the hell?
I'm confused. Eat everyone with a bit of sauce, maybe a
I
little
put a
salt
bit
and
in there.
pepper. Where's Cap when you need him? Where is Cap when you need him? I mean, he's the chef after all.
What the hell?
Let me see.
I put a
Sort
bed
of
in the
short-
top drop chest. You're just pulling my leg.
No, I already put that one down. Sorry, I thought you meant there was something else that I needed. Okay. That's the confusion. I already put that one
Your
down.
bed should be here.
Yes.
It says vet's bed here.
Yes.
Why did you put it there? Yeah, it's a trampoline for me and Tux to jump on. Come on. Whee!
Since when have you ever known me to do what people ask me to do? I know. It's exacerbating.
So why does he get like a dirty bed here, right in front of mine? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I was
next to
thinking
this-
the same thing. You know, it's when I wake up, I look at that horrible thing, or even worse, we look at Vet's face when he wakes up. I mean,
It doesn't get
it's
better. right?
worse enough that we're in an apocalyptic world.
Don't worry. I'm going to be sleeping with my butt towards you guys, so that's where the wind is going to break.
Okay, go for it.
So looking at this, Belle. Oh, Belle is in. Hey, Belle, welcome. So if we're looking at let's go up to the base. Let's go up to the base for a moment, everyone. How high do you want to have these? Thank you.
Just
was not me.
always closer to get out though.
Oh, I managed to get out without it. Probably you should close it in my face. So how high up do we want to have these pillars be before the ground floor of the base?
What do you mean?
I agree to your suggestion to make them higher, so we can have like walkways under it.
Okay. So yeah. So
Like good idea.
what I was suggesting. I mean, I think Jerva put it. I think 6 up or 5 up or something, so they're outside of the blast range. My suggestion was that if we make them like 12 to 15 or something, then we have both good view out over the towers on the sides, and we have more than enough space to have like walkways underneath to do whatever defense system we want to have underneath the actual base.
Right, these stairs that I'm standing on right now, if you look to...
Yes.
These are just here to improvise a walkway in there, but we can change that if we're going to have the pillars here with the walkways. We can make the walkways
Straight.
extend into the pillboxes.
Correct. Yep.
The ladders
Which is
around,
probably
so.
which is probably a good idea, because having a walkway up to this one is probably quite dangerous, because if they break through, they'll just happily run up the stairs and go slaughter people.
Well, they'll probably eat me first, so I mean you're quite safe.
Well, or not, they'll just jump here. We have all these ways.
But, so
This
we
one
shorted
over
the
here,
pillbox.
the tower over here is Belle's build, right?
Good question.
Or are they all the same now?
They should be all the same.
Okay, so
No, they're the same.
so Ninja, you prefer to have a taller? Lev,
Yes,
you
I
prefer to
did.
have a taller too?
Yes.
Why?
Because then we have like walkways under it, like.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I thought you meant the pillbox for standing in. Never mind.
No.
Well,
So-
I'll be back in my kitchen, lady. So
So Lev, so you prefer to have it at 6th height, or you prefer to have it like at 12th height, or whatever?
I need to run up again.
That's why we went up.
No! Oh shit!
Yes, broken leg, right?
No, there's hay down here. Ooh.
Right. Bell, do you prefer to have it at the 6 height like here, or do you prefer to like double it and have it the bottom floor be like at the level of the building, so we have a good view, plus we have space underneath to have walkways and stuff like that to shoot and fight from?
What did you just ask me? Where are you? Oh,
exactly what I just asked Bell.
My name is not Bell.
Bell and Lev, would you rather have...
Lev.
Bell and Lev, you are both included. Would you rather have this height that Jerva put initially, or would you want to have it like twice the height, such that it clears sort of the height of the towers, plus it gives us space underneath for walkways to fight? Or would you rather have the base interior be at this height?
Right. So the top end of this tower you're standing on is equal to the lowest point of the pillbox, right? Cool. Out. So it's 5 blocks high. 1, 2,
correct.
3,
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
5.
That's what Jerva did. Yes, correct.
Okay. So I would assume that we're going to build a roof from the block you're standing on.
No, so Jerva initially, when he put this at the same height, in case we want to have the ground floor of our new building inside here to be this height.
Okay.
And I suggested that if we make it higher, then we have a better view out over these pillboxes and everything. Plus, we still have space to have like something like around this height, like catwalks and stuff like that to shoot and fire if they break through.
Okay, make it higher, like Tuck says. Make it higher than the pillboxes then, so we have more space underneath. Yep.
Okay. So, Bell, what's your call? Don't make me explain it to you again, Bell.
Who are you calling Bell?
It's faster to say Bell than I can say the Duke, but since his name is Bell in Discord, that's
he's the destroyer. Hang on, somebody's at my door.
The destroyer or Bell?
It's probably you.
Pizza time. No, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do 100 rebar frame. Great.
No, my wife just came in.
She doesn't get a vote.
He.
Sorry?
He.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
As in
Bell
him?
gets, Only Bell gets a vote. No, I'm kidding. But Bell is the one would plan to stay.
And like, we have lots of wood around here, so is it temporary, or we eventually going to replace it with steel and concrete?
I would suggest to once we've decided that we're going to keep it, and the sign is firmed up, to change it to at least concrete so that it withstands a blast or a blowout. Otherwise,
I agree.
And I found the plan, so I can paint concrete to wood if that's a more appealing look.
So Bell
and the beast,
Mr. Bell. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth.
And are those also called iron bars are going to stay here over the entrance ways? Is it safe, or will it get destroyed by cops?
No, we can't hear you, Bell. Oh, these ones. I think they're supposed to stay. Yeah. We can't eat yet. We can't eat yet. We need to figure out what to do.
Which bars
probably will be okay. I don't think, actually that's an interesting thing. I don't think cops necessarily will target you through iron bars. Maybe they do, actually. I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see.
The ones where the shotguns are. No, the bars are there so that the shotguns can shoot down into the gully.
Okay.
Well, they are self-supporting, so if you really want to, you could just stick him to the wall.
Yeah, but you wanna have iron bars in front of them or under them anyway, so that accidental fire from cops doesn't destroy them, because that does like 400
Yeah,
damage.
that's true. True. Was
we can
just
shoot them.
wondering if it's safe enough, or if you have to put something down, or replace them with poles or something.
Well, we'll find out as soon as I fall through.
So Bell, Mr. Duke.
He's shy.
No, he's got the microphone.
Talk to us, Bell. Come on.
He only talks
Don't
to
be
me.
so mean to us.
Don't be so mean.
Yeah.
I know. He's the Duke. Oh, we're below. Sorry. My liege. May I have an audience with you? And may I inquire as to your preference in this design?
Oh, he left. Good job, Ed.
He's back. Tux can make better armor. Yes, Tux. Make better armor for the Duke. So Duke. Duke, can you type in the game whether you prefer to have height 6 or height like 12? Duke, you can type. So we can... Okay, alright. So we all pretty much agreed then that we're going to do them higher up. Alright, let me get some more resources then.
He said same level as the center tower,
Yeah.
which is lower
Which is
than
the
we.
12 plus, yeah. Okay.
Well, we're going to make them higher. I mean,
Yep.
that's the most reasonable thing to do, I think.
Yep. Alright.
Hey, I'm just a
Alright.
cook.
So the majority rules. So let me build... ooh. Let me see if I can build one up here, and then we'll see if we can get a good height.
We raided the hospital yesterday, Jurwa, Duke and I. Yeah, we found like 7 beakers.
Oh, nice.
What a surprise.
And tons
What are
of
they doing in the
oh,
hospital?
let me have my moment.
Right.
Yeah, too late. You already wrote it.
Oh, come on. Tell us.
Found 7 beakers. The end.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Jurwa single-handedly killed a roaming horde.
Nice. So is this height good?
Oh, wait, let me come back.
Please look up at me. And take a knee. Behold, subjects I can see everywhere. Almost.
And
I
we
can see you
stocked
now.
up on electrical parts and such. That's what a hospital is well for too. Yeah.
Oh, they have?
All the mechanical gear and stuff.
Ah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So how's this height?
How many blocks are you up?
No idea. I didn't count.
How high are you? I don't know. Jump down. If you break your leg, you're high enough.
Oh, I definitely will break my leg. Hey, target for you. Welcome, welcome. It freaked out while it was an important event. Krishna, I don't think he's peeing. He's got problems with the microphone. That's why Bell is not speaking. So is this is someone counting here?
Yes, I do. You're standing on the 12th block.
Also, that's perfect, right? 12 is such a perfect thing.
Oh, it's an even number.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't
Exactly
math
that.
just wonderful?
Even if it's so evil, yeah.
So does that look good, guys?
Yeah, I would debate put it 1 block higher though.
Okay. I can do that. I can do that.
Or make it even 5. Let's see how 15
So
looks.
12.
Camp is coming online.
Alright, so I brought it up, so now it should be 15. Well, this is actually an even better view. So Lev, so now you go down there and then you remove the bottom of both of our, our pillars, both the wood frame and the rebar, and you'll listen to the crunch.
Sorry, my wife was screaming in my ear. What did you say? Something with rebar.
You remove the wooden frame and the rebar under our feet, and you listen to the crunch.
No, I only did that once, and I'm not like you who keeps repeating the same thing over and over, just for poetic value. No, comedic value.
Comic relief. That's okay.
Comic
Ninja ran
relief.
off
Yeah.
and I jumped off. So this is 15 high, so it's a few over the top. It works for me as well. If you guys are fine with it.
Yeah, I think.
Lev, Bell?
What?
Okay, so Bell likes it.
Working.
You're working? So was that a yes or no?
Hang on.
So how do you guys plan on getting in on and out of the compound?
So that's another very good question.
Holy crap! That's high. Yeah, that's 12 blocks.
15
Well,
in total.
15.
15.
Well, it basically means that the whole main base is like up 15, having a good view of the countryside, and then we have a lot of space underneath to do whatever we want to have, like walkways and.
Sure. Yeah.
Because
I
it
think
makes
it's
no
good,
difference from
yeah.
a stability standpoint. It's equivalent, right?
Oh,
We're
Horde.
coming in.
Get your sniping in order.
I don't have a sniper.
I do. Provided by Cap. Nah, that shot. Move, Tugs.
Why?
I got 12 kills. How many do you guys get?
336.
The wood corners are blocking quite the view here.
Oh, I'm up on the tower?
Yeah, I cannot stand in the corner piece.
Yeah, but if you stand outside where I'm standing, you have a wonderful view.
Oh, okay.
Quite far away though.
This wood corner here, we probably can remove the outermost one. The other one, I think, is-
Not sure if you want to place a shotgun turret on top of
Oh,
it.
but
to protect
you
the
probably
tower.
don't want a
yeah.
shotgun turret on this one. Because this
don't?
one is not facing inwards. These ones are facing, obviously, and I think having on the 50 pillar is good.
You could put one there and face straight down if they start bashing the tower for whatever reason.
True,
Oh,
but is that
there,
worth
it-
enough to block that? Because the corner is a really good one to stand in, right?
I fell into the spikes.
Again,
What, really? Where? Oh, but you didn't die.
Yeah.
Then what's the point? If you don't die, don't tell us.
we need steel spikes.
We need to shut up.
No, we don't. We don't need steel spikes. There's a reason we don't want to use steel spike ninja. Well, sorry,
Why?
if you use the wood spikes, they're very easy to replace and they're cheap, and they give you the corpses, which means you get the loot, and they kill the zombies. Steel spikes basically only take out the legs, and then you get all these crawlers. Crawlers glitch through blocks, and then you
okay,
have
I see.
problems
Yep.
in the corners. They basically go in through and destroy all the fences and wires and everything, and they don't take as much damage because they first lose their legs, right? And by the time they fall over and start taking body damage, they're probably going to already be on the inside the base. So
But we
steel
cannot
spikes-
raise the damage of those wood spike, so Lev won't die anymore.
True, but if it was a steel spike, he definitely would die.
Compromises.
We could turn on the shotgun turrets and
Yeah,
save.
that was actually good. Yeah.
Yeah,
We-
and,
we-
and tell
we'll
him
put it-
to specifically shoot me.
Actually, maybe we should have that. We should have on every side, we should have one auto turret because it's got longer range that covers and it's tuned only to players. So if someone jumps down, that's it. Hey Bundy, welcome, welcome. What's that to mean? Okay, so are we okay with that size then?
Yes, I do. I am totally.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do here,
You have more rebars?
yes, I'll drop you a bunch
Can
of
you
them.
give me some? I help you.
Yep. Here. So what I suggest doing?
Are you destroying it?
No, because I want to upgrade this one underneath.
Ah, got it. So what do you guys need? Rebar, apparently, concrete.
Yes, we need a lot of the. Well, I made a fair bit of the 100 rebar, but we need a lot of the square rebars as well. We probably because we're gonna the bottom floor is probably gonna be entirely reinforced concrete, right?
Oh, it
So we
would be
need more.
nice which elevation we have on this block, so we don't have to count.
That's a good point. Make it so. I should make some normal frames then so I can jump up.
It's elevation plus 3.
Somebody's
Well, as long as
joining
you
Discord.
let's see. So I'm standing on top of it. And I'm elevation plus 4. Right. So the square. Okay. So the 100 pillars end at plus 3, correct? And then you have a square block
Then you have the ground floor on block 16.
on block 16. Yeah, correct. I
Yeah.
guess that's so.
You have 15 rebars under you, and
Correct. Yep. So yeah. So when you jump up, right? Once you hit plus 3, you stop with 100 pillars. And you make a square one.
fine.
So Krishna, I'm not
I
going to
should
give out
grab
my full
some
name in real
concrete
life.
and stuff.
You can
then
call me
too.
Veddite though.
Yeah, concrete we have tons.
Does that work?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. And like I said, suggest also take out the block next to it, or actually, before you build up, if you have built up already, then no, you haven't. Only me was stupid enough. Take out. We need to upgrade the bottom. Actually, never mind. You actually can upgrade the bottom even without taking out anything because it's round. It's just me who's being stupid, so forget about it. So what else is new? So back to the regular.
So we don't have any square rebars anymore, right?
Probably not. No.
Okay. Where's all the concrete?
Right
It's
top
in the,
box. Concrete mix and mats.
New box. Jeez.
Yeah, because we had so much, I made a whole new box.
yep. Good. You can never have too much concrete
And rebar on the
unless it's something you're eating, and then it's too much.
So you want square rebar and round.
Mostly
Yeah.
square. I mean, some is round. Make another 100 round.
I
But,
have 124 by now.
Yeah.
You're making
All right. So you,
Thing I-
you stop with the round one on number 3, and then you put a square one on top. Okay. And
how many
then-
are you making in the forge?
250.
The square first.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
so I'll make rounds in mine.
Yep. Something else that just occurred to me. Before you build up your tower of this one, put a couple of hay bales under because you need to jump off.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, Cap.
Cappy. Okay, making 150 round rebar. If you go to Boston, Massachusetts, they don't say rebar, they say rebar.
Rebar.
No, rebar. Everything is
So question here, on the corner ones. Oh yeah, it's okay. So whoever was smart enough to make the corner ones, which was Jerva, let's do the rounded ones.
Okay, well, I keep to upgrade. Hey, keep to upgrading. Then that's your job because I don't have rounded ones in my
you
inventory
can just
now.
you can just make that from your concrete. There's no rounded rebar.
I see.
That's my suggestion. If you use the nail gun, it's probably faster. That's right. So I wanted to start working on the, let's see, 60 east, the nice long tunnel to enter the bike tunnel. So I'm gonna start doing that. 5,000 concrete.
Groups.
Only 5,000. What happened to the rest?
Oh, that's what I got from the mixers. So I put it in there. Oh no, there's tons.
Hey, Cab.
Hey, what's going on?
Yippee!
Mr. Cap. We are.
Kapelaan.
We're base building.
Yeah, base building. Oh,
And then we're base jumping.
base jumping. What is that?
That's when you
I'll show you
remove
what
the-
it is.
It's when
Oh, you make a
remove
jump
the-
tower or what? No?
No. It's when you remove the frames from underneath someone who's very high up.
Yeah, that can happen. I hear that story.
Accidentally, of course.
Always accidental.
You know, make sure you're wearing your hard hat. This is a hard hat only construction site.
Who was joining and leaving here the whole time?
Joining? What?
Yeah, somebody's dropping all the channel and coming back in the channel.
Yeah,
I
I heard
didn't
that
see-
too.
Interesting.
Spell because he's still fighting his microphone. I guess.
Oh,
Oh.
who will win?
Bell on the microphone. Gonna put some wires. Oh, that sounds a bit dangerous. Don't
will
wire
get an
into
easy-
the socket, please. That is not
Microphone.
the way to
Real life electric fence.
do it. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me eat something. Let me not eat something. We need some food. We need more food.
Yeah, by the way, I have a question about food. What is the maximum spawn of the animals on the server? Because I had
Zombies?
very hard to find animals.
I think 60.
What?
Yep.
Can you make it higher?
It probably won't matter. The problem with animals is actually it's the biome spawning that unless you're exploring, you're very unlikely to find anything.
Yeah, I know, but I explore a lot, so usually I came across.
And then it's the RNG, right? Because the way they're doing the spawning is that they've definitely decreased it from alpha 15. So unless you go and which means that the cap of animals is very unlikely to be ever met. Whenever I check the web map, it's like 10 animals kind of thing. So it's nowhere near the full allotment as possible. So it's not the maximum that is causing a problem. It's simply that the game isn't spawning enough.
And why is that?
Because it's random, right? What the game does, right, is that you go into a new region or chunks or whatever or cover it, and it goes like, let me spawn animals, and most of them are non-animals. Right? It's like
Visible ones, right?
correct, the invisible ones. And
So
you know,
can you just turn down the invisible ones?
then you have to go and start edit the files and remove them, and that causes other problems because then you might end up getting a lot of them. You really don't have food? I mean, we got tons of meat here.
I have no, it's not that but I'm used to more because on other multiplayer server I had the maximum spawn much higher.
Oh, really?
And even then you have days where you almost find no animal. But when it's animal day, let me say it like that, you get plenty. But here it's very hard. When I drive around, I always drive slow, and usually you have animal spawns when you have a group of zombies spawning at you, like 2, 3. Then you know, okay, there must be an animal spawn also.
So the next horde, well, they just had one on 77. So the next horde is 84, which is going to be in a fair while because it's 2-hour days.
Or you say I don't, but yeah. I'm used to a bit more animals.
That's interesting.
Bah.
I wonder if they changed being added to the region or the spawning files.
Why
Never mind. It's my yeah, whatever. Dirty mind. Hey, this is a family-friendly channel. Oh wait, there goes the demonetization again, or the monetization.
Not just that. Alright, draw. Reach.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
yeah.
well, welcome.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Tell me you can't hear.
We can't hear you.
Well, that would be mean.
Oh, what a meanie.
I think we already.
Well, this time it was not so bad. 1 hour instead of 3 to fix it.
So what's the problem?
It was a little switch on my
The mute button on your headset.
on and off.
The on and off one.
It's like, yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Off and on,
No.
you have to do that? I'm
Sometimes.
speaking into it. What do you mean? All right.
And I didn't put it. Whatever.
Well, at least it's working now, right? That's the important bit.
I didn't put whatever.
Yeah.
Always good.
Can I have
Just
one whatever, please?
Just whatever.
Oh, we are running out of whatever.
Running out of whatever.
I would like to order one whatever with fries, please.
Does it come with chili?
Probably won't do that. Or don't want to do that.
So, Tux, how was your first impression about these towers? Do you
Like the towers, I
design?
don't like the wood.
No? It's for the aesthetic look.
But the wood
Yeah.
we can
Looks
fix it.
fragile. And,
And-
medieval.
Wood?
It can all be upgraded and then painted, like Lev said. Then it
Correct.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure
right.
will stand a lot longer.
Yeah.
That would be good, yeah.
Tuck,
But
you're
so you
such
guys-
a culture barbarian.
Cultured barbarian?
You guys
If
were
you say
talking
so.
earlier about the level of the what you're building now, the center part.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there also going to be a like a first floor that has the same height as these towers?
The first no,
Well, we
we
put it
were
like
talking
couple
about
over.
the first floor, and from there we're going to build up.
But what if you would make one in the middle, so you can from that you can kind of shoot down if something would break
Yeah,
in?
yeah, correct. So
That's
that gives
why
us a
we
lot of
made
space.
made the first floor so high, so that we can have like catwalks under it, where you can
Oh yeah.
oversee the yard.
Children,
Okay.
children, no fighting.
this is a zombie game. If we don't fight, we'll die. Right?
So shall I work on the opposite side in the meantime at making the same towers as I've done here?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
So earlier today we had a 7-day horde and it was exactly at the opposite side of the tower, of course.
Yep.
But we managed to survive, me and Jerwa.
116.
Or with Java, with something there in chat. What's that about?
What do you mean with Jerwa?
Discussion what we're gonna do.
What was it? Still
We better
wondering why
leave that
Java
discussion
put
off the
so much
stream.
effort in the community base. Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna start building the actual. We're gonna make this mini bike ramp, and I wonder if this is my mini bike. It's not my mini bike. Where is my mini bike? Here somewhere. Jump. Is this mine? No. Is this mine? No. Is mine over there? So we're gonna make a garage kind of thing that we're gonna go somewhere over there underneath the base. So that's why I was trying to figure out what where this was, and I think it's one. Well, I think it's 116. Yeah, 116. 116 north. And then I'm gonna do it. Let's see. So we're gonna go down about 40. So that's 40 forward. And here we are about. Let's see. We are at 682. And I want to push it out structurally. Some 20 or more, 50. Let's do 682, 681. If I put that at 40 out, so that is 642. 642. Oh, because that's to be stone there. So let's see. Because the reason I'm trying to measure out here is that we want to make sure that we don't dig the garage thing straight into the base and cause problems that causes collapses. Ooh. Alright, one did. And this might be a little bit too far though. 682, 652. $680, eh? 652. Make sure I get everything correct. That's wrong. This one. Yo, so I'm trying to plan out our garage thingy.
Where did you come from?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Welcome.
Who are you? Did you pay?
No, I'm outside the base. Please let me in. Little pig.
Oh, hell no.
Before we do another project, let's start. Let's think about how we want to get in and out of the living quarters.
Out of the what?
Oh, we are
Living
back.
quarters, like the compound we're building right now.
The compound we're building right now. We're building something? The question is whether we want to have an entryway underneath or we want to do that as a sort of walkway in from the towers.
Yes, I would vote for that one. Center towers.
Right.
And
'Cause if you
then
do
on
from
the
center
inside of
towers,
the
you can sort of
pillars
make it some nice way,
stairs.
yeah, and then connect to maybe walkway underneath, and then you go up from the walkway.
Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds fine.
Right, because then on the walkway you can have, you know, a way up to the inside of the base. That seems like it might work. So for the garage thingy, right? So obviously we want to make sure we don't destabilize the base. But at the same time, how far out do we want to have the tunnel flatten out? Because I'm obviously going to make a
Well,
downwards one.
do you want to have it run all the way down to the bedrock or to the
Probably
base
to
ground
minus
level?
50 or something, which is going to be still, you know, it's going to be 40.
Yeah,
below
that's
the
where we
ground.
are right now. The base is built at minus 50.
Correct.
Do I
That's
say that
probably
correct?
good.
Yeah,
'Cause
minus
then-
51.
Yeah.
What we
'Cause
could
that-
do is the place where you put your ugly ass bed,
Yep.
and where one of the camp stations is looking south. I mean, if we take away the bed and the camp station, we got a nice wall we could actually dig into.
Yep. So,
Just on the other.
so question is, how far away
I've
from the
seen-
base do we want to have the entrance?
How far are the tree? Or is our tree farm away? You know that?
Ooh, that's really far.
I can make an estimate.
And I think suggested to use like half ramps, and
Yes.
then we would need
Yeah.
like a ramp which is twice as long.
Yep, correct. Yep, it's better than the 45-degree one. So I was trying to figure out, so how far out do we want it to level out before it sort of goes straight into the
I'd
base?
say, well, if I measure it, if I take our outer wall on the north side,
Are we going to make the...
that's
the-
to the tree garden is about 100. No, it's about 200 blocks.
uh-huh. That's
So-
way too much.
Well, not that just the flat part, but including the ramp. It might
Okay.
should start around that place.
So do we
So
want to
in
do it on
front
the
of-
north side then?
No, west side. Were we talking right?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. So where I was standing, I was... let me go back. You can use me for target practice.
So the thing with west is that
It's on the west side.
downstairs west is where all our forges, storage.
It's alright. Those are easy to move though. You can just pick them up and move them.
Before
but
we
if you-
have to.
If
Because
you pick up your forges, you lose all your materials inside.
no,
don't
you
you?
just because we're going to move all the forges and all those storage up into the main base anyway, right? So we just you know, make the tunnel and stuff like that, and we don't break through and destroy that. We just slowly move things up once we get the sort of that workhouse, not a workhouse, workshop,
Workhorse.
workshop area done. Because then we're going to shift everything up anyway, right? So the question is, where do we want it to level out? Because the reason it's leveling so we don't have any problem with, you know, structural integrity and stuff like that.
Oh, doesn't really matter. Like, do just 15 blocks or something from the wall.
Okay.
Should cover how far are those spikes going out, or the even ground?
So the spikes are like
7 rows.
7 rows.
Plus
7,
2 of the
8,
Zod,
9,
right?
10. So this is 10 where I'm standing now.
Where are you at? Sorry.
I'm on the west side.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Let me do a little bit. Let me do 15, just so then we have a little bit of extra space. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Do we do anything with empty cans?
Yes. Yes, don't scrap them. We need to use them into
Making
oil.
oil.
Yeah.
Making oil. Okay.
Yes.
And you can't craft them, so you
Correct.
just have to collect them. the main
Correct, so
problem.
you always have to use them, yeah. Okay, plus here. So if it's 40 down, then it's going to take about 80 blocks slope as a result. So we're going to be at around 6,100. Plus minus. Hey, thank you very much, Underwood, for the hosting. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Haven't seen you, Underwood, before. Have you seen my stream before? Or maybe you used a different name, but thank you very much for the host.
First, right?
So,
Like digging down from the wall and picking the corner pieces to make them in complete concrete.
So which one? The... Oh, you mean
Yeah, we need to
underneath
pick
the
those.
towers? Hold on, give me one. Ah, I see Underwood. Underwood. Cool. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a great game. I'm just on a multiplayer server right now. Actually, my own multiplayer server with a group of friends. So we're trying to figure out how to build something. you play, I guess you play on the PC or you play on console?
I think.
Sorry, I had a kind guy hosting, I think. So yeah, so obviously, I mean, that's one thing that we discussed previously, that under the towers and whatever, we're going to have to dig down to a bedrock and just reinforce concrete it at some point. That's why I'm just trying to do it in a way that it doesn't disturb any of these ones. Because then, you know, then if I do the tunneling and it doesn't disturb the foundation, then it doesn't cause any issues at least. So let's see, 6,100. 6,100.
Oh, wait. I do not know the required recipe to make it.
You have to do it at the camp station. You know that, right?
Yeah, but it says grayed out, and if I click on making it, it says you haven't read the required recipe.
For oil.
Which one is that? For the oil?
For oil.
Really?
I don't think
Yeah.
there is any recipe. I don't believe
I
you.
don't think so either. Oil. Nope, I don't think so. You need oil shell and empty can, or you need to have fire.
Yep,
no.
got those.
Weird.
Hang on.
Try and just exit out of it and do it again. Sometimes that happens. Alright, so let me do frame here and... Alright, so I'm going to start digging down here and we'll see how we place things. Do the half... What are those semi-frames called? Is it wedges, right? Wedges.
Yeah.
Yeah, wedge and wedge tip.
Oh, which okay. So let me...
What are wedge tips? Like half wedges? Or?
Wedge tips is the wedge is are two pieces of a block,
Yeah.
so that the slope is not that steep like with a ramp.
Right, correct. So you basically get a two step to one down.
Yeah, or one up, whatever.
Of course, I have no more wood. Fortunately, there's a lot of wood here. Excellent. So welcome everyone who joined from Mr. Underwood. Hope everyone is doing well. So we're playing on a mostly vanilla, actually, except for the UI. It's actually all vanilla. Patron sub-server that I have, and then there's a group of players actually on right now who are doing some building on the community base over there, while I'm out here by myself trying to figure out a way to do a garage tunnel into the base so we don't have to park our poor mini bikes outside. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And let's get rid of this one. And I ran out of wood while doing that. So it's time to chop a little bit. So we just had a nice fellow, I believe, Underwood, who hosted for 13 players, 13 viewers. So there's a few extra people watching. So behave. You're killing me.
How does that work?
So Cap. So you've placed the drawbridge previously.
Yeah, come and visit me and take a look. Else. Okay, then don't come.
All right, I guess that didn't work. I guess that suggestion didn't work at all.
You have to put it vertical, like standing up, facing the sky.
Oh, that was a headshot. Come on.
Oh, he isn't listening.
Oh,
Weird.
so
It shows me the learning icon. I can't make it. Weird.
out here all by myself.
Isn't it a
Who's
book or
watching my
so
back?
history?
Please.
You have a bet?
Someone
Yeah.
has to be watching my back, right?
Why?
I'm out here. There's zombies out here. I mean, what if they attack? Scary. Ooh.
You're going to fight back?
No. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run away. That's what brave Sir Robin did.
Scaredy cat.
Yes. Brave Sir Robin ran away. How many of you have watched the Monty Python?
I have.
Which one?
All of them.
And
The Quest for the Holy Grail.
the best.
I think I watched them all, even the series.
The life of Brian is also great.
Oh yeah. So Cap. So if you put the wood frame wedge at the top layer, does that block the?
It's not. You can't. When you do it like that, you can't start with the wedge.
So what
The first, let me say, 4 blocks or 5 blocks. I begin with my interest is on the street, so I used for the first 5 blocks asphalt or natural element, or you use this.
No, but which
the
angle
stone
do you do?
can
The
make.
45 ramps, or do you do the?
It's a ramp angle.
So
But
45.
I did it with the asphalt that I have a nice smooth transition, you know.
Ah, okay.
So and then after the 5 blocks, I put a wedge tip on that natural element, in that case the asphalt, and then I make I think 4 even blocks, and then I started go down with the wedge.
Okay. I have no idea what you said.
But
I'm sure it was very clever.
I would advise you to start with placing the drawbridge and then start building the frame. And
Yeah, I'm just going to use
Like
wood.
I
I'm
said.
just trying to use wood to sort of see how it turns out.
And when you try to put the drawbridge vertically, you have don't forget to support it first till you frame it in some concrete or whatever.
Sorry, use what? Oh yeah, for the support, right?
Yeah, and you have to think like, yeah, it's vertical, and in that case, you have to make a wall of wooden frames on one side of the drawbridge. In that case, the other side.
So you have to make it right.
Just come quick here and look what I did. And it's hard to explain.
I understand. Let me see if I can. It's not like you're anywhere close, right?
I'm not that far away. It's only 3
I
kilometers.
need to get the Hops book anyway, right? So
Yeah, you see.
Right?
this is what I do. This is what I do. Alright, let me get off some of the gas cans. And then we go hunt Mr. Cap down. It's gonna be nighttime. Scary.
Ooh. Are you whooshy?
Yes. There are
Yep, he
zombies
is.
out there.
You're on a mini bike.
Yes.
He's a
There's still
scaredy
zombies out there.
cat.
There's still zombies out there. Fortunately, so are you near to the town there?
When you see the desert town,
Yep.
when you have to drive a right to the desert town, north of you, because there's a pass over the water.
Oh, okay. So it's water there.
I will
Are you
mark you. I will mark it and call it. Yeah, how I call it? Passage.
Passage 1.
Are you, are you,
And share
you're
it
not
now.
down there, Tux? I can
You have to
come
drive.
down.
You
I
have to
am.
drive right. They do.
I'm looking for the round rebus you made.
It's in this.
Oh, you have to go all the way over there?
Yeah, because there's a. I hadn't a chance to build a bridge because there's very deep water,
Oh, that is...
and I want
that
to
is-
wait. I want
is
to
like-
wait till I. My
No,
heels
that's not
fire.
acceptable. I mean, that's simply not acceptable. I mean...
Oh, you will send me your workers to build the bridge? That is nice of you.
I can lend you some
I can
bodies.
visit you. I can visit you, it's no problem.
That's a nice...
Yeah, but
nice
like I
road.
say, the water is deep, and you really need a high heels. I would advise 250 at least.
You need a high heel? What?
Health
Oh, health. Okay.
in high heels, yeah, it looks good.
Well then, just dig under.
Yes, actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, you know what? A good friend of mine thought that would be a great idea, and all of a sudden the water break in the tunnel, and he died. And he lost his backpack.
I'm gonna go
Well,
to
you
camp
have to
look
prepare
at how
for
he's
it.
done his drawbridge in the ground.
in
and pick
case
up
of
the
emergency, that you always can run somewhere.
And it was on bedrock. He digged the tunnel on bedrock, so you know how deep water can go in that.
Yeah, that's true.
Was
Case.
the water all the way down to the bedrock?
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's deep.
So maybe it
Yeah.
should be under the bedrock then, because it's not going to go under the... Just dig
I
under
have
the
no idea.
bedrock.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a pretty big sea.
Yeah.
It looks like every time you make a base, it's on the other side of some ocean.
Yeah, I do that for a reason.
Yeah, I can understand.
So you're far enough away from
All
me.
you need to do is mine the road, right, and you'll save. You know where we'll be coming. Wow, this one goes like straight east as well. Does the road turn back towards you later on, or do you drive straight over the desert?
Wait, when you're over the water, you can go on the coastline to the west, and then you
Okay.
see on the north the snowy mountain tip. There you have to drive around and come to my place. I will share another waypoint. There's an entrance. It's called Hellgate. there's an entrance to the base. Shoot, where I put my nail gun?
You better have food and coffee ready for when I come.
I have beer, self-made beer.
Even better.
Yeah,
But food as well.
I have.
I have a
food.
question. But can you come back pretty quick?
Sure, let me just... it's got a nice view here. Let me just swim back. It's like, what a place to put a base. Can you make sure... So, Cap, I mean, it's fine. Can you make sure that we have a straight road all the way from our base to yours?
Like I say, that is for sure a plan of me, but not at
That's
that game
fine.
stage.
Game day 50,395.
No. I'm already at heals 200, so it won't take any more long. Not long.
So is there anything I should watch out for on the way?
Watch out. What
I
you
mean,
mean?
is any hidden water ponds or anything?
Don't drive in the lake.
I live in the desert. There are water.
No, I mean, here's a snowy thing, right?
No, there's no water. It will freeze.
Yeah, there's a
It's
small
snow.
corner which is snow.
Snow corner. Nice snow globe. It's like living in a snow globe. Oh, so there's a town here. Are you in the town?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in town.
Right. And I can go shopping on the way back.
Yeah.
Pick up a few things.
The
here and
houses
there.
are looted anyways, probably.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm sure he wouldn't do that. He's not that kind of person. He would never. Oh. I thought I saw a deer or stag. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Well, at least it doesn't take that long to drive over. But a straight road and a bridge would still be better.
Yeah.
Or you just dig underground, right? Just hook up to our place.
Yeah. When I have lots of gunpowder and lots of duct tape, I
Okay,
can
I see
make
where
that
you
work.
are. Okay, I see. The entrance.
To see.
Could you drive straight out through it?
How you mean?
No, I saw you drive out of it, and then
Yes, there was a lag. My mini bike just I jumped off inside and my bike teleported outside.
Okay.
So now you see that the bridge is. Now you
Right.
pull the bridge up that you can't drive over it.
Oh, you can't drive over it when it's closed?
No. That,
I just did.
Of course, I just want to say the rotation of the bridge. Now,
Okay.
usually now it's closed and you can drive over it. Yeah.
Yep, okay.
You see the cylinders are facing the direction where you want to drive out,
Yep.
and you
It's
have to
upside
make a wood frame here when you place it.
Oh, you have to make wood frames?
You have to support it, or here at least. Otherwise, it just will fall down and collapse. You have to support
Also,
it.
these are
before
these are counted as the support then.
So usually, where I'm standing now, I would be underneath the bridge. You know?
Yep, correct. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I get what you're saying. So, but can they be supported by the wood frames when you put them there?
Yeah. Wood frame is enough. And when you know what I started with, I digged 1 block by 4 out to fit in that drawbridge, and then I placed here. Oops. I placed wood frames like that, 5 high, and I put the wooden frames here.
Right. Okay.
And then I placed it down, and then I digged out, and here is framed it in with rebar frames and concrete.
Right. Okay.
And here
Yep,
you see I have how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have a wedge tip, and then I have 1, 2, 3 like this, and then I start with a wedge.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so the last one is actually this one that gets merged because it's asphalt, right?
Yeah. Or what I also did when I'm not on a road, I use a stone, because you just have the.
So what happens if I
nice-
place if I place a wood frame here then?
Where?
One below here? Will that ruin your angle?
Yeah, you can replace
Or you can replace it, okay?
this. You can replace this block one
one
down
below.
with a. You have to when you want to start with the ramp. You start where I place the block one down.
Okay. Alright.
But like I say, I would start with placing the bridge and then trying out it, because then you see how far goes the bridge and can I place a block there, and you
Yep.
see it closing up very nice, and you don't have that gap
Yep,
what
correct.
you have when you.
Yep,
Um,
yep.
Bet, do you want me to do the complete flooring out of reinforced concrete?
I think we
I
should,
would.
right? I think we should do that because that it just helps the SI for the whole building.
All right, cool. I'll do that.
And if we decide we want to have like a staircase somewhere from the catwalks underneath, then we can just break out those few ones. I mean, that should be pretty easy anyway.
It was also a nice addition when you place a drawbridge like that. You can make a floating light.
Yeah, I see.
From a
And like I
distance,
say,
the base looks
when
really
you-
cool with all the towers.
Is that a burning barrel?
Yeah, upside down.
Upside down, okay. So have you covered it with something?
Yeah, with a siding.
Ah, okay. So that's why it looks like that. Cool. Hell. Yes, it's definitely hell to be here. So can you open it so I can drive in? I'm not going to drive
Yeah,
through.
and when you tip twice, you can drive in and close for itself. You see that?
Yep. So I'm going to be going down. So no Krishna. I think there's 9
And
people.
you can
on
drive
Twitch
full speed
watching.
because the distance from the bottom to the top is that you bump against it and it slows you down.
Somebody fell down, I hear.
Yeah, I did. The distance is
fancy
quite
entranceway
far
here.
Sorry?
to place the
Fancy
blocks.
entranceway.
Yeah, here will be the entrance hall with couches and TVs or whatever.
Well, I like the way you put the lights here to sort of light up the.
Yeah, put off your headlight to see how it looks.
Yep.
Oh.
And I also added that the spotlights here on top in the ceiling, because otherwise it will be too dark in the middle of the room. Because when you go, for example, in the direction where I move, you see where the electric light is going off. That's why I also put candles here behind
Where do you put the
these.
candles?
Here.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, behind. Nice, eh?
And I put here on top, you see that?
Yep, I saw. Yeah.
Here,
Cap,
yeah.
do you have, by any chance, a better sniper receiver?
I just lost my sniper rifle, so no, I have not.
That was a no.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
here,
my receiver's only 93, so that's...
You know what it looks like when you go behind here? It's like you're on this stage set. It's like really,
Yeah, yeah.
really nice on the inside, and then you walk behind. It's like
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
the stage you have like this wooden. It's like okay. Nice. Turn off. Right. Yeah, it's like really
yeah,
like this stage.
in the beginning, I had the crafting area here. I just removed it and put it now here.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And I'm busy with putting lights down and managing everything.
Yep. Where's your bathroom? I need to take a leak. Oh, not in here. You do have a bathroom, right?
I have a mine shaft that you can.
Oh, yeah, that must be where.
Yeah, you can be in the mine shaft. Hey, Lev, will you dig down there, please? Ah, what am I standing in?
Make sure don't to eat the yellow snow though.
Yeah, and my planning is
Yeah, snow.
my plan is to make here a tunnel, and I have a nice flat surface on top. When you look on the map and you zoom in, you see that 3 streets going to the east,
Uh-huh.
and in between the two, what's facing the Hellgate, the exit entrance,
Uh-huh.
there I want to build the hordes, whatever. Horde place with 4-pit tower or whatever.
Ah, okay. Where you're gonna fight the hordes, right? Okay.
Yes.
The battlegrounds.
But but the first plan was to make here the crafting area. Now I have all the forges I need, and now I'm
So-
producing.
Excellent. So I just want to tell the team back at the old base I'm moving over here.
Alright, see you.
I'm just
Bye.
kidding. He doesn't have a toilet. I know. I can see this corner is like a
No,
little bit yellow.
no, you decided to live with him. Now you stay with him.
He's gonna kick me out by morning. Don't do that to me.
So,
So you
That's
need a drink, or you need a drink, or
Yes, I need a drink. And do you have any food? I'm starving.
yeah. You
don't
can
make
look
your
here
problem our problem now.
above self-made food and drink. You find the chest.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's locked.
Oh, it's locked?
Top one.
Not anymore.
Oh, guys, I found a lot of food.
We have a lot of
27
food.
meat stews. Guys, no, I'm just kidding. Just 26, I'm eating one. Mmm. Delicious. Actually, that's pretty nice. He painted them to, well, if you're watching the stream, he painted them to match the counter space. That's pretty nice. Play The Sims, so I used to play Sims like a number of years back and not for a long time. So this looks really nice. But I'm a little bit disappointed at your it's like no barbecue. I mean, for being a chef, your kitchen, it's like, where do you cook the food, right? Just on this.
I think you people
Come on,
don't
this
get
is
it.
the only thing you're cooking food on. Come on.
Yeah.
And you're like chopping vegetables here on this old decayed brick. That's not hygienic. Come on, it's not gonna pass muster. I mean, it looks
You hear
nice,
that?
but it's don't stop bashing me in the face. Are you painting?
Go ahead, do it again.
You have very, very big eyes in these glasses.
Oh, Cap is wearing a gas mask. I think I know why. Since I came in, there was a bit of a stench. Toilet just like the poo is like all over. He's like, no, I'm wearing a gas mask. I can't smell it.
Now you're searching things, man.
I open the door. It's like, is it in here? It's like, yep, no. Building blocks. Oh, so ooh, nice. 500 AK-47 stock. Guys, he doesn't lock his. Oh, I found 4 solar cells. Nice. Should I take them?
Well, bring him.
I mean, I'm just looking. Now it's locking everything now. Oh, you weren't expecting people to come rob you, right?
I have to.
Just bring
or-
some sniper rifles, that would be fine.
I can't find it.
Yeah, cause I lost them.
He lost them.
You don't listen to
what a
me.
klutzy guy,
Yeah, I mean, thank God he's not in our base.
right? Losing things right and left. I mean, come on.
You'd log in and you'd be like, hey, we lost our base.
Oh, he's locking all of his boxes.
Well, just unfriend him, shoot him.
Now it's like, it's all right. I got a chainsaw. Vroom, 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 vroom.
my
Friend him, shoot him, and pick up his bedroll.
Actually, I don't even know where his bedroll is. It's such a.
You passed it already.
Just take away his pigs and stuff, and just lock him down there in your mine shaft.
Or what I told Jurwa, if he dies, his bedroll is in our ceiling.
The glowing ceiling here.
The ceiling.
I'll-
What?
The glowing ceiling here on top. Then you have the vertical and the ceiling with candles.
Lev, would you be so kind and make me more square rebar frames?
Yep. On it.
So these spotlights, is that for the disco? Is that for the graduation party you're making here?
How many do you want?
Yeah, well, like I say, I have a very high ceiling, and when I put these lights off,
Okay.
that's the spotlights, it will be just dark here in the middle. You see that here, where all of a
that's
sudden
true.
gets dark here.
Yeah.
And when you have that kind of high ceiling, you have to work with these things, because otherwise it really... Here's not a problem, because I make the ceiling just 4 high.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to put these round lights here to have light in the working area, and I had to put these lights here. So you really, because it only goes 4 blocks wide, and you see here also it's fucking dark, and it shouldn't be when you have so much.
Yeah, I know. Why is it so dark everywhere?
Yeah.
And
now it's nighttime. No.
No, why is it so dark over on this side?
Yeah, well, because there's no electric light. It just goes 4 blocks, and then it's all of a sudden, whoop, and you see it here when it's like a wall is here, and where the light can't go. You know.
Oh, okay, get it. Yep. Yeah, I see. That's true.
While you're there, can you bring back some gas?
Oh, by the way, where I have the book for you.
Yes. You haven't happened to have found the gas barrel book?
You need to get... You have problems with gas?
Duke died.
Yeah, I heard the dart trap go off. Juke, juke, juke.
Oh no! He was testing out the dart trap.
That's why I use motion sensors.
He works.
Why are you running into those tripwires though? Did you drop down or something?
Yeah, I couldn't go the other side, so...
Yeah, Lev, I can't make gas.
What?
I don't have the gas schematic.
No, I can make gas. Bring gas.
Oh, can I read the gas schematic?
Yeah, we have more than one of them, like in our chest.
I'm talking to Lev.
I already sold some of them because we had like 3 or 4.
It's alright, I'll just help myself, Cap, don't worry.
I'm
sorry to understand how your base works.
Okay.
I lost where I put my wood frames.
You know, you can ask me for everything.
So you're
but
gonna.
I don't like stealing.
Oh, you just built some wood frames and
Oh,
on the other side.
Welcome, old woman gamer.
Block where I've put them.
Why are these? To reach my
Are you running out of fuel?
Hang on, buddy.
No, then the light would completely off.
Oh, I see it here. Alright, let me see.
No, I'm not at the maximum. Maybe I forgot to wire them.
Oh, okay, that's possible.
No, it's one block to the left.
What you say?
Here too.
I said it was really dark, you know, in the middle way. It's like...
So I can go back down again.
You can't see anything.
Yeah, did you bring the rebar with you? Or not?
I'm working on it. I just placed the electric light here and the working area.
You can
today,
go down.
so.
I have a spot here. Thank you.
Yep.
All the forges were out of fuel, so they were just idling. Trying to make.
Are you destroying something up there?
Yeah, to get make. Why is it not? I don't get it. Why is that light not working? Oh, somebody shut it off.
No, well, I'm not involved.
Oh, you're such a guy. I think you have to leave now.
He's in the middle of the night. I kept asking you, why is it so dark over here? Is the light not working? What's happening?
Oh, you're putting a wall. Yeah.
Keep it. You can keep Widui. It's no problem. We won't miss him here.
No.
I don't have a chest for him, so he can't.
Don't have a chest. You just chop me up into rotten meat.
Yeah.
I think the lights are back on. I found your bedroll, yes.
Where?
You know
Oh,
what the people at our base tend to be doing?
Where?
They'll pick up my
The
bedroll and
frame
then
down.
put it down, so I don't have any spawn point.
I'm right behind you. Where are you?
Are you?
Going? Yes, I'm coming up.
Wait. Don't
Good night,
look up.
Krishna.
I made a chest so I can put it up there and put stuff in.
Alright.
Did you need anything? You keep looking in my chest.
No, I'm just familiarizing myself with my second home.
Here in the chest.
Yeah, I
Thank
just
you, Lev.
replaced chests so some will be locked here.
I know, I saw. Everything is locked. Everything is now locked, except the food box. That's the only thing I can access.
Trap
And
him. Trap him.
I placed an unlocked chest on top here, so all
Yeah,
the
thank
materials you need, I'll put in there.
Man, these legs.
These legs.
Yeah, I lag and then I color some different blocks I don't want to color.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason you got the worst ping sometimes. I mean, right now it's 180, which is, you know, not too bad, right? But I don't have any lag at all. Wait, mine is equivalent to 180. Oh, you're not
No,
going.
but I
Krishna,
told you
said
why
good
he has
night.
such a ping, because he lives in rural Netherlands.
Ah, so maybe that's why sometimes your ping goes into
Where do I live?
You
Rural-
live in the farm country.
Oh. Suckle.
all right.
Yeah, but
I just see him like throwing paint
Dev
all
is
over
just
the place.
jealous. Cap, don't worry.
Oh, I found a storage box that is unlocked. Nice.
They were all unlocked.
They were.
Yeah.
Cap, you should dig down a trap and make wooden flooring and place a chest on top of it to lure him
Yeah.
in.
You can make that fake flooring, you know, that way he's
Yeah.
falling through.
Yes.
Yes.
1
But
second, please.
We're at the bedrock level, so any fall trap is going to be very like one space. Literally, is bedrock one down. Right? If you're watching the stream, it's literally just one down, like below his floor. Now I'm waiting for him to AFK a while, and then I'm going to put down my steel blocks and my land claim block, and then I'm just going to run very quickly.
Is that so? That is your plan. Huh?
Maybe you should put down or replace the hay bales with concrete.
I have no labels.
reinforced steel and then painted hay.
I would never do such a thing. Come on, people can break their legs if
Yes,
they
you
do
would.
that.
You would most certainly will.
That's
All the people like the base.
So somehow Cap has a nicer base than we do, but we can just copy what he's done. No, just kidding.
I don't care.
Nah, just some
I like-
dynamite will fix that. It's all wood.
So- Oh, you wanna see a TNT digged tunnel?
Yes.
How it
yes.
looks?
Oh yeah, that looks really cool.
Is there a special technique to it, or just
Yeah, can you show
throw
me
it
your
in the middle?
technique?
You know, I dig a wait.
Okay, yeah, I meant it. Can you show me how to do it? And why are you going west? Why aren't you going south? It's the wrong direction.
I went here to get the oil shell.
Ah, okay.
Here's my oil shell and iron mine.
Oh yeah, I see.
I just dig a tunnel 1 by 2, too high.
Uh-huh.
How long, how many TNT you have, and then I place to get this size of tunnel here. Also, when you are digging in rock, you can see that here, and that pattern you get from a TNT dig
one?
tunnel. I
So-
put every third block I put a stick of TNT. So 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 spaces free, and then you get this big tunnel. When you say I'm happy with 3 by 3, then you make it like this. And the The
Yes.
tunnel is two
I
by
put
one.
concrete in the chest
Oh, that's
upstairs.
interesting.
And then then you
One
shoot the
block,
first
which
TNT
is,
and you get the chain reaction.
A wood frame. I'll
and you
use that
can
to
hear
go up
when
and
you
down.
Yeah, okay.
when you were on the
Both fall down
surface
if you
here,
walk over it.
you could hear the explosion.
Wow, okay. That's quite a
And then
nice
it's go
size.
bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it's a mini bike tunnel.
Cool. But why are we going west?
I just told you.
No, but you don't need this big a tunnel to go to the oil shale.
I need that.
Oh, okay. All right. I see what you mean. So you only have one generator that's fueling everything?
I'm planning to make a generator room later.
Oh, okay, okay. Yep.
Huh?
Wolfgang.
Wat is met Wolfgang?
Nee, maar wat betekent
Ik heb niks van Wolfgang gezegd. Sorry, guys.
Oh, no worries.
That's Cap's daughter.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh, Cap, you forgot to paint on the back side of this one. Ah, this is... Oh. And on the sides. Oh.
Where are you?
Here. Anyway, come back out. Here. I come back here and I see plain wood. No. This is... And on the sides? Come on, this is... You have to do something. Please paint the sides and the back of it. What if people come back here and they see this? It looks like a stage again.
Yeah.
All right. I guess people are...
Yeah.
Same on all of them.
I'm doing this by my own. Maybe you can take a thing and paint it.
Sure. You really want me to stop painting a place?
No.
Like, let's see. Camouflage looks better than the red here.
And use the big one, the big brush.
Yeah, of course.
4x4 in once.
And even worse, right? You make a pillar and then you just start splashing the pillar because it'll just make this nice spatter pattern. It's really
I
nice.
saw your painting yesterday on your solar play, where you painted all the
splatters
stuff
all over the
behind.
place, right? Terrible. So our base is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that road is a little bit annoying, but I guess it works. Let's see here.
There's a trader, yeah, there.
Yep. Yeah, I saw there's a trader.
And did you have the one north from me?
I have the one northwest of you.
Northwest, yeah, it's in the burnt biome.
Yep.
So when you follow the road from this town to the north.
Okay. So at least you have
So
easy way to get fertilizer.
Yeah. Did you saw my farm? You didn't saw my farm.
No, I didn't see your farm. Where is your farm?
Yeah, outside.
Let's
where
go
I
look at the
started.
farm.
Where I started with the building.
Okay. Let's go have a look. We are not afraid of the dark.
Oh, you made it. We have to turn around.
Alright, I'm done. We have a roof now.
Cool. So we have a roof or we have got a floor or both?
A flow. Yeah.
Okay.
Here on these two buildings, I have my crafting stations
Ah.
and my farm. Oops, my farm is. Whoa! Shoot, screamer!
Scream. Oh, these. Oh, they're too bad they're not normal barrels.
Lev, how many lead?
What the
How
fuck?
much lead do we have?
We have 8,000 lead.
Behind you.
Okay, they're all going for you anyway.
There's another
Don't tell him
screamer.
there's a zombie behind him.
Yay!
It's so hard to hit them when they are running.
I know. It's alright.
Jesus.
You just do some jousting. You run past them and
So-
through them and you hit them at the same time.
So yeah, that is farm.
Ooh. Mining helmet. Oh, a full sniper rifle, 500 quality, not bad.
I think everybody believes you that.
Of course.
What? Oh, military zombie. I have to get my knife. Where's my machete? Oh, I left it in base.
You left the machete in the base?
Yep.
What a noob. Oh, this
You know, I got a visitor and I want to show him things.
Yes, I killed a rabbit.
Oh, you're so good.
Yes.
Did he attack
No,
you?
it's part of one of my quests. I needed to kill a rabbit. And I happened to see him on the road. Because you never see them unless they're on the road, right? You want some meat?
Rock meat? No, I don't need rock meat. Oh, you mean this meat, yeah? You can put it here in a chest.
Alright. Give you some rat meat. I mean rabbit meat. Where's the chest? Oh!
Yeah,
Oh! Let me just help
Yeah.
myself. No.
yeah, there's the chest. One.
Where?
You just run over it here on the ground. In the ground.
Oh, that's not a chest. That's a storage box. Come on.
Yeah.
We have to talk about the same thing. That looks nice. Would you just come here and clean you out one of these days?
What?
Oh, you've forgotten to plant something here.
Yeah, it's not used at the moment. That's base.
Looks good with the burning barrels and everything.
Yeah, they that's why the screamers were here, because of the burning barrels. Oh, there's another rabbit. Do you need one more?
Nope, one is good enough. They're like small morsels. Oh, that was not me. Peta, it's not my fault.
Can you yeah,
Sure.
I don't have a knife on me.
Two more meat. I guess I'm almost replacing the meat stew that I ate.
Yeah.
Not bad. Alright, no, it looks really nice. I like what we've done below. It's like a lot bigger than I thought you had built. Actually.
Which one was my bike? Not that one.
I think this one is mine. Yeah.
And yeah, here on the top of that one building, I had all my stuff where I started with.
You still have it?
No, yeah, I removed all the. I had here all the work.
Oh, you got your land claim block though. That's about it.
Yeah.
Some rubbish here.
Yeah, it's always good to have rubbish in the base.
Yeah, some rubbish here and there. You know, it's just nice.
And then you
Oh,
can
you got a
jump on the
toilet, so this is where you go to the toilet.
Yeah. That I don't have the smell in my base, you know.
That makes perfect sense.
Finally, we got it.
Sorry, rotting sports bag that is empty.
And then you can jump on the concrete here.
Yeah. I'm not so dumb.
Yeah, I just did. You want to see it again?
Pick up hay bale. Sure.
Yeah,
Let me know before you jump.
I already did. Oops. Sorry that the bolt was so loose and then.
Yeah, it was very loose. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
got a
what?
friend here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's always here. Yeah, he's looking for He's giving the He's giving the plants water and stuff. You know.
Oh, yeah, some workers. Does he even get paid? Hope.
He's whining that the rent is too high.
Yes, it's like, come on, what a slave driver, slum lord.
Yeah, reminds me of a person.
A slum. Well, this looks nice. Cool. So, all right. So I'm gonna take my leave. Thank you very much, Cap, for the tour.
Okay.
Nice space. And we'll be back to loot your base later on. Now that I know where it is.
I see frames falling.
Next time there's gonna be a tourist that's gonna shoot us, right?
You have. I think you have not enough gas, or have you gas on you?
I got plenty of gas.
Because you're almost empty. I see on the on the stream.
Oh yeah, no, I brought plenty of gas. I brought like 8,000 gas or something. So
8,000 gas. I don't live that far. Oh, you got the gas out.
I cleaned us out 5%. Oops. I hate driving in the desert. You run into this yucca fruit and it's like, nope, you're going nowhere.
Yeah. Or the little wood things.
Oh yeah.
Last time I stuck on the small stone.
You got stuck on a small stone?
Yeah, I thought, what the heck is that now? On the minibike.
We can make an elevator in the center, can we?
Yeah, we could. I'm just thinking about how we could do that catwalk here.
Be back in.
So the stream probably another hour or two, hour and a half. So maybe 90 to 120 minutes, give or take, depending on what happens. Need to go back and do some of the building.
And make one more circle with blocks there, and then from that level on you can make stairs all the way up on the side of those poles. Because you also want to be able to walk from the center building to those center towers.
Yeah, sure,
quickly.
but that comes pretty much last.
And if you want to place shotgun turrets in those in the center as a last kind of defense, they would have to be also placed a little bit lower for the range, or what is actually the range of a shotgun. So
you should place them like 5 or 6 blocks high to avoid to get the splash damage of an exploding cop. But you can just stick them to the pillars. Yeah.
Yeah, neither way. I mean, if you put in like 6 high or something, then you can put the iron bars or something underneath. And then they'll be protected even if there happens to be a little bit of splash.
Do you actually see the light of my helmet shining up there?
Yes, I do.
Is it helping?
No, because I see everything. I have my own light on.
I thought I'd just give you some extra illumination.
Yeah, thanks for the thought, though. building around pillars is quite hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is. It's 1 a.m. here, so yes, it's a little bit late, Krishna, but that's alright. Pretty used to it.
Make a square block on the level you're building.
Yeah, but why?
Yep.
I could
Yeah.
do that, sure, but
I like the new towns that are coming up, really, compared to Alpha 15. It's such a major difference in how the towns are generated now. It looks like real towns. It doesn't just look like some crap. You know, the 8x8 that we used to have.
I really should put some hay bales down here for you.
really not sure how I want to do it. Because I want to be able to shoot down. Do you think a catwalk of 1 block is good enough to walk around there, or is it too shallow?
I'll probably do 2 because 1 we might get stuck on each other. Could not happen.
Mm.
Especially when you're
I just
fighting
put
and stuff
some
like that.
catwalks in between the pillars in the middle, center, and like 4 blocks below the main platform, and put the catwalks in between the pillars right now. So that way I could like shoot on the inner circle of those poles down below, and I even can shoot in the middle.
What if?
So All Woman Gamer, the server is running permanently, but time doesn't pass unless someone happens to be online. So we have a number of players from Europe. Obviously I'm in Asia time, and then we have one from North America time zone. But if no one is online, then time will not be... Yes. Ooh. Then time will not be passing. So that's pretty good thing about servers, at least.
Are you on your way back, Frederic?
Yep. I think I'm just at the tree farm. And I brought some meat.
Oh, there are.
There
Come
I
to
am.
me if you go into the base.
Would be cool if you could pick the deco blocks, gas pump, and all that stuff, like the workbench.
What do you mean? If you can pick it.
Yeah, that you can pick it up again when you place it, like an oven or the
okay.
gas pump.
Yep. Right, we have Dawn has broken. Alright, I'm coming back with the meat, and then I go back to digging. Oh, I got my drawbridges too, I guess. Lev's kitchen, stay out.
Yeah.
That's a big ass sign.
So what do you think?
Wow, a lot of things changed in the
Looks
place, I
good.
see.
What we could do. The question is, do we want to have the catwalk, or do we want to have like inverted concrete plates? The reason being is that concrete is a lot cheaper to repair. If you do catwalks upgraded to the metal catwalks, they take forged iron, I think, to repair, which is really expensive. Just a question.
And what do you mean by I totally agree. What do you mean by inverted plates?
So you make the plates and then you invert them on the block under, which means you can still build on the normal
Okay.
block.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Thank you very much, Old Woman Gamer. Thank you for those 200
Why you
tasty
caged the
bits.
middle
Thank
in
you.
with that blocks there? where you're standing now, we do.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I say, why did you make these poles there? And yeah.
Oh, these ones, I didn't make them. Bye,
These were
Krista. Have
from
a
the
good sleep.
beginning when we didn't have the complete base
Yeah.
with spikes and meat
Right.
grinders and such. So
So zombies don't walk in here because they see it as they think it's a solid and in the way, so they don't walk through. They go like, nope,
Yeah,
nope,
no.
I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to start bashing here instead. Even though actually, if they crouch, they could jump past, right? But nope, they just leave it. But of course, players can because it's slightly less. So let me. Oh,
Oh, by the way, did you have to maybe a spare beaker? Because I'm.
we have a few. Yes, you should have asked me to bring one.
Yeah, I can come and visit. Oh,
are
nice
you out
car
of the
there.
full area? Whatever, I'm coming down.
I believe we have spare beakers. I think they said they found 7, right?
Food and water is
Seven.
in 8. It's in food and water.
In food and water. Yes, Cap is coming. He's gonna have to come and get it himself.
Oh, Cap is
not
coming.
quite
Get
good.
your guns ready.
Oh, how
Ass on
mean.
friend. And could you
Oh, so
more
mean to me.
a few zombies in here?
You mean you're gonna do that to Cap? Yeah, that sounds mean.
Cap has. Oh no. I would have said he has more kills than us combined, but he has.
Yep. He's advanced.
Version 2.0. And I have not enough concrete mix.
Let's see how much we get from that. Alright.
But
don't
is,
have enough
is
concrete?
the height of the catwalks okay?
Let me have a look.
Should it be
pretty okay.
lower?
How much is the headroom up from there? 3?
4 blocks.
4 blocks. I think that should be alright.
But we do want to be able to walk from the, say, sentry towers over the catwalk, right?
As I said to
Oh.
Bell just a couple of minutes ago, yes, sure, we want to do that, but we can do that at the last step.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm just asking if that's.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm thinking about how to do that, but yeah, should be right.
Yep, that's a good thing about having a lot of headspace here, right? Because it means that we can have, multiple layers without it interfering with each other. Alright, so let's see where they go out.
Hey,
Alright.
hey,
Yes.
stay away.
Don't make me take down this support.
Well, I'll fall on solid floor, so.
Oh no, I repaired someone else's bike. That's mine. Right,
Bye.
back to the drawbridge or drawing board.
Yesterday I drove through the town to our east. Did a bit of exploring, and I found a few good places to deconstruct some cars. There is at least 2 supermarkets. I found some
nice.
part stores. Yeah, so we should organize a raiding party and go in there.
And clean them out.
Yep.
Alright, so let me see if I remember anything of what Cap told me about making the drawbridge. Probably not.
I told you to start with placing the bridge before
I
you
just
dig
want
out.
to get the width correctly.
Yeah, it's all 4.
Did you thank Old Woman Gamer for
Yes,
cheering
of course.
200 bits?
Of course. I'm a very cheering person. No,
By the way, thanks for the 3 plant fighter.
you're most welcome. I even put them in a nice pattern.
Yeah. You did.
4x5. So one more. So do I need to dig down all the space before I can place it? Cap?
No, I told you to make just 1 block 4 and then place the bridge.
Yes. I just want to make sure it's the... Yep.
And before you place the bridge, you have to make the support with the
Yep.
wood. Otherwise, it will just fall down.
This way looks good. Sideways. Alright, maybe not. Frame. It's okay, I made 2 of them, so I have extra. Just in case there is some potential issue. Just in case. So we're gonna put it... no, we're gonna put it here, actually.
Just make a wall with 6 high there.
Yep.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something. Do you need on both sides?
No.
2, 3, 4, 5. So both sides.
Do we have a fertilizer? Oh yeah, this one.
You have to, yeah.
But I don't need. Do I need to fill in all these ones? I don't, right?
No. Yeah, you have to, yeah, you have to make a wall.
The wall of wood. What a wall. What a design.
Yeah,
So
and you have to leave it there for all time.
No!
No?
No, it has to be changed to concrete later on. So where do you stand when you place it?
Yeah, like there where you are. Yeah, and now you turn it. I think the vertical is the last rotation.
It's not this one.
No, not this one. This one.
This one looks good.
Yeah. And that one is also.
Yeah, surfing is like this.
So yeah, that's a good rotation. No, you turn it more. It was a good rotation already.
This one. No.
No,
Alright.
you have to see the cylinders. Not like that. That's yeah.
Hey. I went
Faster
again.
I think you can get far away from that to place it. You don't have to be so close.
I like to be close to people.
Yeah, but it's a bridge, not a people.
This one.
Yeah. Jammer.
So is it... No, this is the wrong way, right?
Yeah, I couldn't see it because it was in the ground. You have to make it higher to see the rotation. You have to see where the cylinders are.
So the cylinders here
No,
would
it's-
be on the other side.
Not there.
Oh yeah, it's on the other side I saw, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. Now you see the rotation. And now, no, don't go so close. Just stay where you were.
But now the cylinders are below, right?
No, I will tell you when you. The cylinders have more rotation. The tip of a bridge have to face in the sky, and you have to see the
Oh, so it's this way then.
the other way around now. You know,
Isn't this correct, right? With the cylinders pointing down.
not like this, like this.
Okay.
That is the right rotation.
Yeah, I don't know why you make it so difficult.
You played
So
He did it.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
Woohoo. So if I remove all these frames, will it collapse?
Yes, you have first. Now you have to frame in the yeah.
Okay. So let's frame in the concrete.
No. Oh, I would use the round ones. You don't have them on you.
No, I don't. It's okay. I'll just do the normal.
Oh, okay.
That works anyway. Actually,
Yeah.
you can probably put like plates on top of this one to raise
Yeah.
the walkway slightly.
Yes, and then it will disappear.
Correct. Too bad it would be nice if you could paint it.
That's why that's why I always, or most time use a street, because you can paint it like the asphalt.
Yep.
But I'm sure you also can paint plains ground and stuff.
Don't think so. I don't think you can paint ground. Don't think so anyway.
I will take a look for you.
So let's see here.
You can make that grass. You can make plains.
You can
grass,
make it, but you can't.
And you can make.
Oh, you mean okay? Sorry. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I thought you meant to actually paint the grass.
No. Yeah.
So here, if we use a wedge, we
you
need.
don't
see
know what
that?
kind of chips you were eating, but painting grass, really?
Like you have it now, you have to make, when you want to make it with blocks, you have to put there where the ramp is, you have to make a full block and then the ramp.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
think so.
Yeah, like this,
Correct.
when
And
you
then
want to have it close.
correct. And then you have the like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
And and I do the ramp, because otherwise you will, scratch your head on the on the bridge.
Yep. Correct. A little bit too shallow.
Yeah.
Until you get below. Yes. Okay. So let me do that ramp.
And I would also put where you're now standing a row of concrete blocks
Yep,
there behind
Yeah, I
the.
want to do
Yeah.
on all sides as well. Yeah. Just want to make sure I do it step by step.
And I used there where you're looking at from the underside, or when you under the bridge, I used the concrete plate that
Oh, yeah, so
you have more
headroom,
headspace.
Yep.
At first, I said, put a block and then.
Yep. Correct. I get what you mean. Should be all right. Question: I should be able. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can place this one here. It's so interesting where you can place the blocks on the
Yeah, where you were. There. Like this.
That's like you're placing literally into the into the whole thing, but it's like, no, it's okay, don't worry.
Yeah. It's normal.
It's a very peculiar game mechanic that allows you to do that, but it works. As long as it works. Oh, you mean you place the plate here underneath this one?
How many ramps you have now?
Not lots.
How many?
Oh, okay, I have 2.
So I think I used 4, and then I made. You don't have to do that because you're working with the ramps. So you use 4, and then I put down that 3 spaces.
Yep.
You know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
A friend of mine is being phoned, and suddenly he's on the phone, but he has got one of those iWatches, which so he's like Michael Knight talking into his watch.
Oh, he's talking into his watch.
Is kid answering?
Nope.
3, 4.
Service out of business.
Yeah.
So you do. Yeah, this. Does that give you enough space though? Go down one more.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you don't want to do a gap, like, and make the first 3 to 5 blocks out of dirt or stone or whatever.
What do you mean?
I say that to him, but he don't want to do that.
Or to make out of what?
Yeah,
Yeah, the main reason Cap said that is that you don't have this gap here. Like,
oh, but that one you can fix. You can sort of fix that by doing plates, and you
yes,
paint.
no sidings. What are you?
Well, sidings is even better. Yeah, that's true.
Sidings.
Yeah, sidings because they basically almost blends into the ground.
Yeah, and therefore you need scrap iron.
Yeah. While it's still durable.
But like what you also can do, and then using plates now, then you how you say it, embedded the drawbridge itself. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Is that the concrete plate?
So
It
that's
don't look
the
so
siding.
high.
So Ninja put the siding down. Yeah.
looks weird, doesn't it?
No, that's because
Yeah, you can.
if you place
Yeah.
a wood frame on top around it, or before you place this one, so you even it out because the ground underneath is just slightly too high. Right. So now you see, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you paint this one now as grassy ground, for instance.
Yeah, but you have a clay there now where you are.
Yeah, but that can be removed, right? You just remove that and change that
Yeah.
to forest ground or something.
You're back.
All right. So the question is whether it's worth to put plates here or half block.
How do you want to because you're using ramps here, right? Thought we would use wedges.
Oh yeah,
Or
but
are you
just the
just
first.
starting to put them down and
No, the reason you do ramps here is just to get down underneath this one, because otherwise you're going to.
You need to have headspace, otherwise you would.
and even here it would be pretty close, no? Don't you think? Like directly under the bridge, where
Should be
the
alright. I think it's just about right. And this is still with, because you cannot make it further away, so you cannot make it. You can't make it steeper, and you can't push it further in because then it won't close properly. You know what I mean? So that's why I figured that once you go down here. Oh, right. This one had no support. Do you make this one like the... This one has no support. Let me do... like this, right?
Yeah, I see. And then you put wedges.
So this one basically... Oh, I actually wrong. This should be the half one. And then you start making the half one.
More. Do you have more rebars?
I'm just using the normal ones. Oh. I'm just using the normals. I'm not using the reinforced ones here.
Always reinforced.
Oh, for the ramps you can, but for the other ones I don't know if you can. So I just this way. And then you have the tip, and you have the ones. So this is where you end up starting these ones. Alright, and then you have the wedge tip. Is it the wedge tip?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am. But lots of them.
Right.
Yeah.
But then it's actually not entirely smooth.
Of course it is. Yeah, you have that. You have that. No, no. You do. I told you you have that the ram piece, and then I make 3 blocks. How you say that? Horizontal, just 3 blocks, and then I go with the tips.
I don't know.
So
So we have the ramps here, right? And then here I'm switching to wedges and tips, right? But you see, right, there's
no. You switch from the ramp. I made what I told you, 4 blocks ramp, and then I made 3 blocks a normal block, and then I start
a square
with the
one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's try that then.
Huh?
And 3 of those ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you have it deeper than I have. I started earlier.
Yeah, slightly deeper.
Once, but
Yep.
and now you start with a big wedge with that one, yeah, and then with the tip.
No.
What?
No, what?
Dun,
Huh?
dun, dun.
What
That
was
was
that?
not me. That was not me.
No. Whoa!
I
What you
was
did?
standing on the bridge, and then
I was
gone.
just making it like a square room under it. That didn't hold enough.
We hadn't
Sorry.
reinforced the site yet. All right.
Okay, I'm going to make a new drawbridge.
No, I made 2 actually, so there is 1 extra in the workbench, I believe.
But now you
Okay.
know how to. I needed 3 bridges to to finish that.
Are you going to use like normal concrete to for the sides, or?
Just for now, yeah. Are you getting the drawbridge?
I can do that, yes. Where is it?
It's in the workbench.
Ah, okay.
In base.
Yes.
It sounded
I'm
like...
there. I can pick it up and bring it back. Hang on.
Okay, do that.
Bridge destroyer.
Of course. So do we need have a support here too? Like
Yes,
this?
I believe so.
And under it as well? Like behind it?
I don't necessarily think so, no. We need it all the way on the back though. Frame. So
Like-
this is how you do it.
Here or what? Where
Yeah,
I put the... here?
correct. I think that's where you need it.
How high?
I don't know, just like 4 or 5, 6 something.
6 up.
Yep, I mean we're going to be removing some of it anyway. Alright, at least we got the basics down. Once again.
And then you start with wedges, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And from here we're going down to level... why level 1? 50? Minus 50?
Level minus 50, yeah.
Are you far enough away from the base?
Nah, we're pretty close. We are pretty close.
Oh.
Lev ran to get it, think so. You don't have to make double here. Now you have 2. It doesn't really matter. So this way.
I would already start with making them from wood, so you don't have to make them.
Want to make a third one?
What, the third one?
Yes, for when the second one breaks.
Yeah.
Be right back.
I had to start some fertilizer.
Bring some concrete while you're at it.
I have like more in my
Okay.
backpack.
Okay. So we have plenty then.
You don't need any?
I have like 3,000 in my backpack.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what you did. Where's the chest?
There's no chest here.
Oh.
You can just place it. No, just drop it and I'll pick it up.
Run, and it disappears.
I have full inventory.
Back. There goes the drawbridge. Fall through the wall.
Actually,
You have
what
it?
happened? I got it.
And he places it wrong and it falls down anyway.
Never. Advanced
See.
rotation.
This I gotta see.
I'd say
It falls down. I was right.
Do you start another
You.
one?
I'm gonna build you a sign. It says "You suck."
maybe you've listen. I'm not sure, but maybe you have to remove that concrete row.
Impossible,
You
yeah.
know
I think
what
that
to-
one was interfering, yeah. Actually, let me make another row of concrete here.
God damn it! That you get when you work with amateurs.
It won't fall down. No, of course not. Hang on.
Well, in all fairness, we know who's responsible for the first one.
Yeah, true.
It's really not an easy task to place it like that. So yeah,
No, I got it right the first time.
yeah, with
Yeah, you did.
guiding, with guiding.
With guidance. Expert guidance. Yeah, I think
The
this
ramp
also
looks
got-
weird, doesn't it?
We are
okay.
we are people, so what do you expect?
Like it's not smooth.
It's not entirely
wedge?
smooth, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean the wedge or what?
Yes.
What isn't smooth there?
Because it's the what's it called? The angle it's going down is changing.
Yes, that's what I was saying before to Cap, and he said, no, it's the correct one. Actually, it looks better once you have multiple ones done. Right? Now it looks okay.
I don't have that feeling on my
I
ramp.
think.
It looks-
Oh! If you look here, Ninja, I think this
You-
because
Yes.
this one protrudes.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
the
Okay.
rockwards?
Yeah. It's just illusion.
when you wall it off, it will disappear.
Yeah.
When you put the wall there, then it will be gone. But you have that like that when you have the ground there or the stone. But when you make wall like you have there at then it will these little things will disappear.
So where did you put the drawbridge? Where do we?
Waiting for Lev to get us another drawbridge.
Oh yeah, now it's me again.
Someone
course
needs to
it's
save
you.
us, right? Someone
Hey,
needs to
if
save the
Dux
day.
wouldn't have destroyed the first bridge in the first place, and you wouldn't have botched up the placing of the second one, I wouldn't have
Exactly,
to be
exactly.
making a new one.
Exactly. So it's all Bell's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's Jurva's fault for not being here.
No, actually, it's Cap's fault. He should have just done it for us. Come on, come here and dig. What are you doing over there in your base?
Making light.
Wait, why that doesn't it fit? Oh, so now you have to
dug-
place the tip.
Yeah, you dug
What?
one too deep, I think.
We've got 3 more minutes for the bridge.
You always have to dig 2 and then 1 down, 2 and 1 down, 2 and 1 down. It's not an easy task to build a ramp with wedges, especially when they are that long. But you are with many people, so
Yes, we're gonna have to place it here. It looks like where you place it, you can still build, right? So I think that's why we had one extra, unfortunately. So you place it there, then it'll nicely fall down, and then you can replace the blocks, I think. It's alright, at least we didn't get a wandering horde here coming by. That's at least a plus.
Well, you did, but they walked the other way.
Oh, they did? Okay.
They saw you there. Oh no, why will you go the other way?
I was
This is a
almost
mess.
getting them, but they were like, nah.
Look, they tried to place the drawbridge. Leave them.
Leave these suckers.
Yes.
These jokers.
Otherwise,
Even
they would
zombies
blame us.
point and laugh at you.
Did you
They
upgrade
wouldn't
them?
dare. Sorry, what?
Okay. Did you upgrade them, or
Yeah, I just upgraded where I could. So,
do you want me to upgrade this beam too?
I didn't do that in case we need to shift something.
Alright.
We do, to be sure. Please go up the ramp and look at the place. Yeah, you see that already cured up concrete block?
Yes.
That
This
one there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
And when to be sure, maybe put a row from wooden blocks,
bars, iron bars.
one down,
Oh, I cancelled a few.
like
Oh, you can
one
do that?
down.
Okay,
What?
wait, hold on.
No, just to be sure when you place the drawbridge.
Alright, let me see if I can get the wood frames.
I'm eating a Wiener Schnitzel.
A Wiener
Lekker.
Schnitzel. Is that delicious? Not scrap frame, scrap
Good.
frame. You talking about here, Cap?
What? I have to. Give me seconds till the stream is. Yeah,
No,
there.
no. You get no seconds.
Yeah, like that.
Alright.
And when I don't want it to fit in there, maybe you have to put one more row. I'm not sure.
We shall see. How much longer further, Mr. Lev? I hope you're making two just in case.
He's busy with the Wiener Schnitzel.
He's making fertilizer and eating. Hopefully not eating the fertilizer.
So what about that mini bike tunnel? Why would you not let it run to, let's say, 10 blocks under the base instead of all the way to the bedrock?
We are running it to roughly the same level as we have our bedrolls. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, but why would you not just do it like 10 blocks under the base, like one level below, instead of all the way down to 50 blocks below?
It gives us more headroom in case we want to do something else there. If you make it like 10 block under, you're like just a couple of into the. Let's see, one, two,
I
three,
really
four.
hope
You're like
far
you're like not into the stone layer, or just barely into the stone layer. So that's why. I mean, in case you want, if you want to change it later on, then it's better if it's deeper than not deeper. And ultimately, when you're on the mini bike, it doesn't really matter. Because theoretically, if you're underneath here and there's zombies on top, they can hear you if you're like just -10, and they can start digging down. So
Yeah, they are doing that in the mine that Duke and I are mining. And they're actually going through blocks. I can actually hear them break blocks.
yeah,
And we're 34 blocks down from the surface, so.
yeah. So having it extra further down just helps you with that. Because we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like is that you, Lev?
No, it's a zombie.
Oh,
Is it same or not?
you want to put it in the chest here so I don't have to accidentally lose
Yeah.
it?
No, I'm going to sit on my bike and I'm going to watch you
And he
screw
only
it
did
up
one.
again.
This way, right? Excellent.
It's going to fall.
Yep. No, I think this should be correct. It's on top of everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Try it.
Whoa,
Do it.
it's thick. Wow.
So.
But it's actually one further back than it was last time.
I wouldn't try to replace the drawbridge. I would rather change everything else.
Well, zombies won't be able to go in
No, they
between
will.
this gap, so.
They will. No, they'll get stuck. They get stuck. That's the problem. So, which means that the layer that was there before was the correct layer. Right? Cap, the one you
Well,
asked
you
me to
can
take
pick it
out.
up, can't you? Can't you pick it up and replace it?
No,
No.
you can't pick up a drawbridge.
I would really like you to see you do it.
So, have you made a second drawbridge?
No.
But the question is now. I think the wooden wall is then to have to
Yes.
move one back. That's why you couldn't place it. Or I'm wrong. No, I'm not sure.
No, you're right. The question is...
I think last time we had one more space.
Yes. So...
It's hard to see it when you're not there.
You can't even wrench it. All right. So let me run back to the base and make it. That's why I said we need a third one.
Yeah, I'll make another one.
And we could bring some paint to mark the spot where you have to place it.
Yes, actually,
and a
this
big
time,
si-
this
and a
time, this
big
time,
sign.
everyone knows that it was Cap's fault because he told me to remove the
And
the one I had.
a big sign with an arrow marking, not here, idiot.
But Cap, you admit it was your fault, right?
Wait, what?
Don't ask me ever again. Something.
How can it be Cap's fault that your architectural inside is so bad?
No, he's the one. No, there was actually a row of concrete here that he asked me to take out so I could place the.
Yeah,
bridge.
otherwise you couldn't place it, I think.
Could.
But I think
Hey.
the wooden wall is just too
Too far
close.
back, yes. So
An
now you
arrow.
blame the wooden wall.
Yeah, I have to blame something. It's
Yeah.
always good to blame a thing and not a person, or not.
Yes, I agree. But I prefer to blame.
Like playing playing billiard, or playing snooker, blame the queue or blame the balls.
It's always
All the
something or someone else's fault.
There have to be something wrong with the table.
Yeah.
Usually there is.
I'm playing bowling and somebody rigged the pins.
Yes. Or it's the lane is a bit slanted.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing on the wrong lane. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Just admit it, you're just bad.
No, it was right the first time.
I mean, we're not angry that you mocked it up.
Oh man, it's like I'm at work. All this teasing. Oh, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. Oh no, you say that. Oh.
And now even Ninja left. He's not digging anymore. And he took the concrete with him.
I picked up the supply crate, had another beaker,
Oh,
as if we didn't have enough.
I know who needs a beaker.
Yep.
Did you
know
bring
the
it to him?
beaker, and you need a beaker.
Yeah. Beaker. Isn't that also the name of the guy from the Muppets?
The sous chef from the cook. Me.
Yeah, him. Yeah, isn't he called Beaker?
I think so. Yeah.
The Swedish chef. Here's the birdie, chicken in the basket.
Rum tum tum.
Smørrebrød, rømpel.
Yeah. His words.
At least that was the German translation to it.
What, mine?
What I said.
Oh, what did you say?
Oh, he's not listening. Rum tum tum. Tum.
Yeah, whatever.
But seriously, guys, if you're making one drawbridge, you might want to make two.
Did you
This is the
build one
third.
yet?
Sorry?
Did you build one left?
No, I picked up. Yeah, no, not yet. I was.
Eating Wiener Schnitzel.
That.
He's focusing on something much more important.
Yeah.
My tummy. Now an SMG. Now I'll make
Well, guys, don't you think the north would be a better place to do the garage ramp?
Yeah, let's shift it. I agree. Let's shift it.
Or just make entrances from all 4 directions.
That's a good idea. Or we just
See,
make
where
a
do we-
tunnel we make a tunnel to Caps and then we use his entrance.
Yeah.
Because digging we can. We're good at digging.
See, when I'm a pal, I even brought you some food and some drinks and brought you
Wonderful.
more concrete.
Did you bring more fuel?
No, I didn't.
Fuel wood.
So where do you have to place it? Did you remember the spot?
Yes, it should be correct now.
Time will tell.
Where?
Sure.
Like here?
I just know that I don't
Here?
say anything anymore.
Yes.
Alright.
Are you painting?
make the bullseye thing midget.
Here, place here.
Yeah. With a blinking light. Blink, blink.
Thank you very much, Miss Jamie Tigress, for following on Twitch. Welcome. I saw you were in the Twitch chat server before. Alright, so after... Oh, wrong. At least after this, we are experts at misplacing the drawbridge. Oh, really? Well, oh. Ninja is repainting things. Thank you very much. So which videos do you particularly like? You mean you don't want to have the pill cabinets here in Ninja?
But the medicine cabinet should be fine, right?
Yeah. After all this misplaced ones, I think we need some pills. Just to perk up a bit. Right. We're getting there. Who's eating that microphone? Len, is that you?
No, that's not me.
He finished on his food and is like, no, let me eat whatever is nearby. Chomp, 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 chomp.
I'll eat whatever is in reach.
I hope not your wife.
I'll ask him.
Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, at least I try. So what do you think of Gaia? Should she go or should she stay?
You no monetization on YouTube, it will also ban you from Twitch.
I had time to ban everyone.
You slimes. I almost fell for it. Bastards.
So are you coming with our drawbridge?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I think it works pretty well. I mean,
Still
there are
2
some ways to
minutes,
make it look better,
in the
but I think it
making.
works quite well as well. The radiated cops are such a pain to kill normally. Favorite which? Ninja, you had some more concrete?
Upstairs in the chest.
Oh, you put it in the chest, okay.
And I
Oh, this.
put you even some food in it.
Okay, thank you. Any beer?
No, you don't need beer. You're using an auger.
I'm out of fuel. Okay, I'm not quite out of fuel. If nothing else, we're getting a lot of extra stone. A lot of extra stone.
Yeah, we already have tons of stone.
Can never have too much. We need to get stoned.
Stoned.
Well, yeah. No, forget it.
Yeah,
Talking to two Dutch
what-
guys, so
Hey Krishna,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to bed.
Well, actually 3 because
Yeah. Well,
Well, are you Dutch now or are you Canadian? Come on, you have to pick one.
I was referring to my wife. He's also
okay.
Dutch.
All right.
No, okay, and by that retrospect, there's only one Dutch person. That's just him, because Cap is German and I'm Canadian. If you
Exactly.
what the hell do you know? You're a Swede in Singapore.
So you can see the frustration from Ninja here. He has given up on using his pickaxe and now is punching the stone. He's like, no. This is-
you know what I have for an athletic skill after I'm done digging this tunnel with my bare hands.
Well,
well, we'll be down to -50. You'll be like -1 below this one.
you know, the lack of him having the ability to lie down in a fetal position, he's just bashing the wall, saying to himself, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home."
Oh, you're Canadian, Jamie. Oh, wonderful.
I get you,
It's a
Tux.
nice place. A lot of nice people up in Canada. Which part of Canada?
Dropkick.
Dropkick? No, Dropkick.
Dropkick.
Actually, I admit, when I first heard him punching, I immediately looked around to make sure he's not punching me, because you never know.
Yeah, unfriend Vidwi, punch him.
Oh, Ontario. Nice. Oh, now he is punching me. Now he's taking out his frustration on me. Let's see if I auger his face.
again.
Yep. Blood. There be blood.
Alright,
Yep,
I'm
yep.
going home to dinner.
I'm going home.
What?
Screw
Come
you,
back here.
I'm going home.
Back here. Central Eastern. So is that... Which time zone are you
Hey, pal.
in then?
Hello. Guten Tag.
Oh, I want to see this before I go to dinner, though.
Oh, what? You destroyed another drawbridge. Oh, Christ.
Well, that one's
The
on purpose.
drawbridge is in the...
All right. Excellent. The 4 times the charm. Isn't that what they say?
You know, there's a lot of pressure on you right now.
Yeah, Toast, get out while you still can.
It'll be
Well,
like
here we go. 3, 2, 1.
12 viewers, and then after the failure, will be like 0 viewers.
The stream will end, and we'll never come back.
I think they enjoy that show.
I think everybody's glued to their screen.
Look, he did it again. I think they already make bets there. Oh, 100 on debut. No, 50 on the drawbridge.
50 on the drawbridge.
I'm betting on the drawbridge.
Yep, me too.
Bam!
Ah, crap, it stands.
There we go. Excellent.
Ah, the gap is gone.
It's even clothing.
I'm very proud of you
Oi,
right now.
oi.
And now, let's remove the wooden frames and see if it holds. Alright, don't remove all wood frames. Don't remove all wood frames.
No?
Let's not do all yet. Let's, Thank you very much,
Let's,
Jamie. Everyone is
well, I
making
can
so much fun of me.
remove the concrete back there,
Thank
right?
you for the bits.
Don't,
So-
don't ask me, I know nothing about that.
So let me make something on the side here. So we slowly...
Run, left, run.
come back here. Make another drawbridge
come
while we're
back.
at it, just in
Ron,
case.
come back. You can have never enough drawbridges.
You should always
He's
carry
like,
a
I already
drawbridge
made
around with
3,
you.
that's why it took so long, right? I was thinking,
Yeah, all good things are 3, or not?
also you can actually put, so now you can put this block here. But anyway. So is it worth doing like this?
It looks
Do
sleek.
what?
Right?
It looks
Because then
sleek.
at
Or
least
not. That is design what you're doing now. Oh,
Yes,
no.
it's, you know, it doesn't get
Couldn't
better
you
than that.
place one more higher?
Right? Ninja?
Thank you, Miss Jamie Tigress, for the 100 bits.
Yes, Miss Jamie Tigris, a long-time fan from Canada. And Mr.
Here,
Lev is
I'm
actually
already
also
doing
from
your
Canada.
streaming job.
I
Oh, I
already
thought you
thanked
were-
her, but I mute you jokers when I thank people on Twitch.
You're so
what?
ungrateful with you.
Yeah. What an ungrateful git.
There's a twisted tune? Who's the twisted one?
Oh, I'm freezing. What the hell?
Okay, so this is what it looks like, right? Concrete. Concrete.
Alright, I'm off. See you in a bit.
Oh, yeah,
See you, Tux.
okay.
See ya, Tux.
Bye-bye.
Tux is now going to bed to
Twisted tune is lurking. Wonderful.
to regain his sanity.
That's
It's
easy.
what?
Yeah, I'm sorry, a weird word. So I'm going to leave you two. Hope you don't run into a horde. Hope you have a nice life.
Don't call me.
Yeah, exactly. If you get raided by zombies, don't call us because we won't care.
So if I remove all the frames, nothing should collapse, right?
Wait, this I gotta see. Hang on, wait. I'm
Right?
going
Because we
back.
have all the things here, right?
I wanna see.
Correct? We have concrete all over the place.
Yeah, that should hold now.
Alright, so
But yeah, I did it with rebar frames and not that what you. But yeah, I think it will be no difference. I think you can put a drawbridge on wooden construction.
we'll find out. If it collapses, then it's not my fault.
It's a game.
Crap,
It
it
was a game.
stands.
Oh, and then we remove these ones underneath and everything collapses.
Yeah. Let somebody dig now.
No, we did the digging already, so that this is hallowed ground. No one touches it. Pew. Nice. Done.
How long does this take now? An hour or something?
At least.
If only the first one hadn't been destroyed.
Who destroyed it?
Ninja. Oh. Oh.
Well, we're not out exactly who destroyed it. I say it's Veddite, and I think he just set up Tux to make it look like he's the culprit.
Can someone
Yeah.
bring me splint?
I saw it on stream.
Did you break
so-
your leg?
No, I sprained it. I tried to do the trick where
Good.
you flip the
Oh.
drawbridge and you stand on it, and I flipped it, and he flipped the bird on me and decided to sprain my
Good.
leg.
Good. Do we have a splint? Yeah, we have multiple. I mean, if you come back to the base hopping, you can get one, I guess.
I'll dig my way down to the base.
Oh, by the way, you all leave now? How long you... Bell, is he still here?
Yes.
Yeah, Duke is.
Oh, I would love to get the beaker. I will come.
Okay, I will
I
try
can-
to.
Yeah, I can bring you the beaker when I go to Veddite.
Bring the beaker.
Ah, well, have a good sleep, Jamie. Oh, that's tough to work nights. Have a good sleep and have a wonderful weekend. And thanks for dropping by. And I'll catch you on the Twitch chat server as well and see if I can. For people who don't know about it, I do have a Twitch chat server there for people who want to join in and chat in between streams. All right, everyone say bye-bye to Jamie, who's going to go sleep. Working nights. Who else works
Good night,
nights?
Jamie.
Bye, Jamie. Sleep well.
That's the
Try
worst
to
to work
keep well.
nights.
Don't dream about Veddite.
Too
Save yourself a nightmare.
late.
Yeah.
The nightmare. Right, so let's see. We have which need a lot of those ones.
Maybe bring some gas.
Just maybe.
Hey, AK! Welcome, AK!
Who's that next to me? Hey, Duke.
That's me. Yeah.
One of the few sane people in this guild.
You mean me?
You want
I
your
just
splint?
drive people insane.
That is a very astute assumption.
Yes. It's alright. I got the number of a very good shrink.
And he's also dead.
No, he pays me to send him customers. It works out very well.
You're a headhunter.
I drive people crazy and then I send them to him. You know, we split the money.
Don't
Yeah, there's-
worry, I know somebody.
I know somebody. It's a reference letter. Just tell him you're from Veddite.
You get 10% discount.
Yeah, you get 10% discount on your first broken leg.
Yeah. Just type in the video.
Splint in the chest.
Alright, thank you. Can you come down? It's so bloody far up. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'll do it myself. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so
Well,
slow
even-
to run up with a
Even
screen leg.
if you weren't kidding, I wouldn't still come down.
It's really slow to run up, you know. It's like with a sprained leg, you're like half.
Man, you're like an old man.
He is an old man.
Like me.
Like you. No, you older.
No. Compared to you, Veddite, or you are to compare to us, Grandpa.
Yes.
Yeah, call
Gramps.
me
Gramps.
Gramps. Hey, Grampy.
Grumpy? Grumpy Gramps.
Grampy. Grumpy is something else. I'm not grumpy.
Isn't he one of the Smurfs? No, not one of the Smurfs. The dwarves.
Well, he might be one of the
grumpy,
Smurfs too.
The grumpy Smurf.
Can you go to a water hose? Yes, we can go to a water hose. Roughly translated, though.
Don't do that.
Hey, you.
So, Eki, you like the idea of what? You missed
So
all of the
we have a
excitement.
different question. If you wanna repair your Magnum, what is the best way to do it? Because there are not a lot of parts out there.
Just use the repair kit.
But then you lose the durability, right?
Then you have to level up your gun of weapons missing.
Is it the fixer that also impacts that one?
Yeah, the fixer and your
gunsmithing has to do also.
Yeah, and gunsmithing, yeah. So you could wait until you get a bit better on the fixer and the weaponsmithing, if that's an issue. But then you don't get to use it, so it's a bit of a trade-off what to do.
I think the trade-off with the fixer is that you don't lose as much points.
Yep.
Am I on the right way? Yes, I am. I feel like singing.
Wonderful.
What?
DJ, take it away.
I have to be on my bike first. From Paris to Berlin, and every disco I go in.
So I had one question. Why am I the one
On the
digging?
road.
My heart is pumping for love. Why are you the only one digging?
No, why am I
that
digging?
song.
Why aren't you guys digging? Come back here.
Well, why don't you sing that song I learned you about
No,
coal mine?
The coal mine. No, let's skip that one. No, Krishna, that came from Jerva actually. Jerva is the one who said if you need to pee, you climb a tree. Because we know one person has a problem with that in the group.
Yeah, Jura came up with the tree peeing.
Yes.
Tree peeing? What? I missed something?
Because he was
for you.
When he was. Is it?
Yeah, it was for Cap, right?
What?
Because Cap kept dying, right? So you said if you need to pee, climb a tree.
Oh yeah, you were. You went AFK to take a leak.
Oh,
and then your character got bashed, and that's when Jura came up with, well, if you need to pee, go into a tree.
Climb the tree, yeah.
Yeah, tree hugger. Ooh,
Yes.
naked zombie lady.
Yes, I got very good ideas. Not sure which ones they are, but... So I'm down at minus 40, so another 10.
40!
Yeah, 40! What is your name? He's Mr. Faulty. Faulty? What's wrong with him?
Faulty Towers.
Yeah. The manager is a Mr. CK Watt, aged 40.
Age faulty. Very faulty.
It's one of the episodes. There's a woman with a hearing aid.
Is it the woman or is it Grandpa?
Yeah, either way. Should I go into your base, Cap, or?
Yeah, come downstairs. You can open the drawbridge.
We can laugh about Veddite's misfortune.
What do you mean? I'm not the one who ran back and forth to build another drawbridge.
Well, if you whatever.
Yeah, that was a good choice. Left. Don't waste the energy.
Oh yeah, that does work. Closing it and hopping up on your bike.
Just believe me. Hello.
Oh wow.
Turn off your headlight when you have it on.
You're getting a lot of visitors.
Oh yeah. Oh, this looks nice.
Yeah,
Especially
really
with the
nice.
recessed lights on top.
Yep. Lev, you just go around randomly turning off the lights and you'll see him go nuts.
I don't trap in again.
Oh, these are the lights on top. Nice.
They have two what are they called? You know. Yeah. And I have one here.
But where did you turn them on and off?
I just need them on when I'm here.
Oh. That's great. Is there a chest where I can put the beaker in?
Oh yeah,
Just take
to my
everything.
crafting area.
Wow. Holy crap, this is huge. This wasn't here when I was here the last time, right?
Yeah. No.
No, this isn't the part you blast. This isn't the tunnel you showed me.
No, the tunnel where you're talking about is here. Between. The blasting tunnel is here.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Wow. This is great.
It's a really nice build, actually. I like the color and the lights and everything.
You can pocket the chests are yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I'll make it 1 hour. I want to break through to the base, sort of. That's my goal for today. Minus 50, perfect. Let's see here. Yeah, not too bad. Concrete. Let me see here. So I'm trying to break through into the concrete block. So I can actually go down into the base from here. So I don't have to go all the way around. That's really the reason. That's really the reason. It should be alright, actually.
When I finish the horde base, then I will put a tower or two where I can put them on.
This looks very nice and spacious for just one person, and we're 5 and we're crammed in some little cave.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
You should change all your labels to German, then Veddite can't read it.
That was uncalled for. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing?
Why not?
But since most
Why
of them are
not?
locked, it doesn't really matter, right?
They were all open before when you came.
I know. I was exploring.
So you basically ruined our relationship with Cap.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
take
but
anything I shouldn't take.
when you want to know what I will unlock them.
Is there anything going to stand here where I'm standing now?
So, Krishna, what do I want for Alpha 18? Oh, I didn't even know what we're getting in Alpha 17. I wish they fixed the AI in the 17. I want to have the vehicles. You know, the gyrocopter, the Jeep. That would be nice. I want to have the AI so you can actually hire NPCs and things. So you can like sort of make a settlement, having a few NPCs around or companions that can, you know, help you build or clean or, well, not maybe not clean, but restock things or whatever you want them to do within reason. I really want them to do that, but I'm not sure whether they're going to see that in Alpha 17. So I'm almost reaching into our base here.
I think they are all unlocked now, so when you want, you can take a look. Yeah, that when you want to see, for example, here upstairs with the lighting.
Oh, you got a lot of lead in your room.
Yeah, that is my
Take
lead
it.
mine.
Take it.
Sure. Here's the.
Oh, okay. This is the on top of the kitchen, so to say.
Yeah. That.
Absolutely, AK-47 is absolutely right. I want to show how not to place a drawbridge multiple times to make it fall down. That's something very important to learn.
The one that will fall down.
Yeah, the busted panel here.
Hmm?
You had a busted block here, so I repaired it.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Only but we did that, yeah.
No, I said that wasn't me. I would never do such a thing.
The more you deny it, the more we don't believe you.
Yeah, and here's the one generator what is powering the lights at the
That's
moment.
quite nice.
But you can see when you look in it, it's already almost at max. But yeah, I don't have so much engines. Every day when I go out for scrapping cars, this is a bad car day, and I get only batteries.
Yeah, the last 10 cars that I wrenched didn't give me anything too, not even.
A jetpack? No, I think a gyrocopter would be good enough, but even that is going to cause problems. Can you imagine a gyrocopter in PvP? You no longer have to worry about getting into the base, you just fly into someone's base. That's going to be a problem.
What would be really cool is when we had that wireless
Block.
modded block.
Oh, so basically everything behind the walls is there so you can hide your cables?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh, it looks fantastic. Looks very nice.
But when you build this high, like I did here, it's let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. The light, what is in the ceiling, won't reach floor. What you can see here where I'm standing now, because it's dark. And that light where I'm standing now, and it's coming from that one spot there.
The spotlight, yeah.
Or the 4 spots here. And when
Too bad that making the wood white doesn't reflect more light. Well.
Yeah. And when you
kill 100 rabbits and zillions of zombies? I can ruin friendship very easily, but I wouldn't. That's not nice to do.
Yeah, you only see the candles, yeah.
So, I have one minor complaint here. Someone told me that our current underground base is at minus 50. It's not.
No, 6 blocks.
It's
6
51.
It's 51.
The floor is minus 51. No, I told you exactly where it was.
No, the floor is minus 52 actually.
Be right back.
That's okay. So I've reached the base from the. So you can actually get all the way now through now.
Oh, nice, that's useful.
You just need to be widened and fixed up and everything, but yeah. At least there's a path now.
Cap go AFK. Oh.
Good time to pick up his bedroll and. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No.
You would never do that.
The problem is, you are not kidding. That's the whole thing.
Shh. You make it sound so dramatic.
We're just not falling for your evil schemes.
Why wouldn't you? Let's see. Let's make more fuel. Fuel. So Krishna, so basically here where I'm standing, you see, right, it's minus 51. Here, it's minus 50. So there's a 1 difference here. Not a big deal though, just means that it's slightly uneven, but we're gonna have to tear out all this and fix it anyway at some point. It's pretty fast to dig through the stone with an auger anyway. You just tear through it.
Yeah. And you level like crazy.
Oh yeah. Way too much.
What are you now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm through already.
No, what is your level?
I'm at I'm level 70, I think. I'm still 67. I'm still below all of you guys.
That's really bad.
But I have the most player kills. Oh, sorry. I mean, I have the least zombie kills too.
Indeed, you have the most player kills. Yeah, that's very.
I mean, that's not
accurate.
what I meant.
Yes, that is exactly what you meant. Your first patron, and you managed to kill him 5 times.
5 times? I only have a 1 there. That's not 5.
Isn't that
4 times and an AD.
But, left.
Yes.
Isn't that why you pay him? That he kills you?
Masochistic.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get back to you on that.
Oh, you already left.
Yeah.
Thanks for the beacon, man.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Do you only give him 1 beaker?
Yeah, only need one.
Yeah.
I could have given you like 3. We have so many. I would have given you at least 2 if it was me.
You didn't give him any ones.
He didn't tell me.
Yeah, he did. You're busy
No, I was
with
already back.
Bridge,
That's what
which
I
you
was
destroyed 4 times. Do you know how many springs and electric mechanical parts that thing cost?
None. They were free.
Yeah.
It's alright, Cap. We understand. Wonderful. So we're all good. All the way now our bike path is sort of almost there.
But all the boxes are in the way.
It's alright. Those are temporary. Lev, can you move them over to the other side of the... No, I'm just kidding.
Sure.
Just leave them for now.
What I see is that you have so much space from there where you're now till the ramp actually start. You can make a huge big entrance with a huge mini-bike garage where you can park and then walk into the crafting room.
Yep. We will probably do something like that. We just have to make sure that before we do that, that we dig down from the towers and anchor the towers in bedrock.
Oh yeah, I would do that too.
So that's why I think we can make it 3 wide. I think that'll be fine because that's where there is no towers. It's in between.
Oh, 3. Ooh. Ooh. That's
wide.
wide.
It's big.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah, it's like auger is for levels. Like, how did you gain levels in this game? I just augured. I spent all my time just digging. I mean, the amount of experience you get is just amazing from just digging, augering your way.
You can see how you're leveling up.
Yeah,
actually.
you can see with the experience bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially consider how much fuel we have. Because we just found so much oil shale, right? Except the bar is a bit laggy sometimes. It lags behind the actual experience, I notice. Well, that's good. Then maybe you've seen my my tutorials. Oh, there's just so much things in the game, and there's so much potential still. I mean, they've made a lot of things in the game, but there's just so much more left to make. So it's good. I'm really happy that they're continually developing it, Krishna.
Did you give me steel?
Steel?
Did you?
What?
Yeah. Did you gave me steel when you were here?
Nope.
Or I
gave
just
you
messed
plant
up my
fiber.
organization?
No, I gave you 300 steel, I think it was. How much did you find? I dropped mine.
Or shoot, I can't tell it anymore.
If there's a wallet with a lot of money in it, it's definitely mine.
What? Oh yeah, here on the floor, I see it.
Yeah, it's like this brownish black, colorful,
Yeah. Looks
pastel, happy color or something.
A lot of credit cards in it.
Yes, and a lot of
Yeah, but
bills.
they're all maxed out.
And
So
Playboy's member club card.
well, the only Playboy card he's got is the one that.
Krishna, watch on Twitch. Twitch seemed to be a lot better.
Well, I think I will make him a very special target.
But it's a little bit like you know, when you lose something at, you know, on the bus or in airports or whatever, you go like, I'm looking for my black wallet. It's like, okay, all right. Which one? It's like we have 50,000 of them here.
Oh. The one with the most money, of course. I can
very
remember
rich.
that I had more than all the others.
Is your name Mr. Brown? Depends how much money was inside it.
It's which wallet is yours, sir? Well, the one with the very incriminating note in it. Wow, you have so many wallets.
A lot of them. Yes, I lose them often. I lose my wallet often. Can you give me a few of them?
You should get one of those skater wallets with a chain on it.
Skater wallets with a chain on it?
Yeah,
What's that mean?
skaters usually have their wallets on a chain to their pants so that if they do their tricks, they don't lose their...
Yep.
At least in Holland, that was a thing.
See, Duke is gonna fall down now when I pull out these blocks under. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Don't worry. He quickly jumped onto the roof.
But it tickled in your hands.
You really had to behave yourself not doing that.
Yes. Hey, Jerva.
But he do a nice design.
Hey, Jerva.
So Jerva, so we talked about how high to make them, and people prefer to get the ground floor there because that gives us a lot of space here to do catwalks or other stuff we want to do. So at least we got this one up there, and then it's pretty flat. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Krishna. I not too uncommonly see people having phones and wallets, stuff like that. And, I always give it in, but you never know what happens once you give it in, right?
You did what?
He replaced items from one chest to another chest.
Who?
Veddite.
Yeah.
You're surprised?
No. I didn't actually. I gave you the plant fiber, but that's about it.
Yeah.
No, really, I didn't.
I found my shotgun turrets in the medic box, in the first aid box.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't me actually. I mean, considering I've been streaming, so you can actually verify that on the recording, but I don't think so.
Well, you can just edit.
No, you can't actually. You can't actually. So I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm so misunderstood. I get accused of everything. Actually, how did you guys get up on the catwalks? Come to think of it.
You have to make a jetpack. Yeah.
That's helpful.
Oh, you're back at our base. Oh.
Who?
You.
Me, of course. I dug all the way there. I decided I did not want to get out of up the drawbridge and then come back running.
But we thought you would start to live in that tunnel.
It's a tunnel that's connected to the food. Oh, that's true. Actually,
as a tunnel dweller.
I can access all the stuff from behind, right? So I can just take the stuff as I choose.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Oh, okay. Hello.
I should just concrete up here, and then I just live behind here. You guys fill up the storage boxes, and I just take stuff on that side.
We'll unfriend you, destroy your bed, so you spawn somewhere randomly in the world.
You won't even know I'm here.
Wouldn't it be cool that you can place a bedroll for somebody else, and then you spawn all the way on the other side of the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it remembers the bedroll, right? I mean, you pick it up. And
so like a big pole in a lake or something.
Pole base.
Oh, okay. So this is actually. Well, you're gonna have to dig this out a hole too. I mean, we have to drive down here with the bikes.
Sorry,
you're not finished. Well, you just dug one tiny trench down to the base. Yeah, well, you have to widen it. I mean, it has to be the same width and height as the rest. You're not done.
And I'm sure he's not even have a toilet. Yeah, haven't even a toilet there in that tunnel.
Yeah, come on, back to work.
Oh, by the way, show me your toilet.
So what do you mean? What do you mean, Lev? Where do you want me to do it?
Look, follow me.
Follow me.
You're not following me. Yeah, that's lazy.
Problem solved.
Damn it.
Stay there, you're not getting in. Right. I guess I can let you in. You did dig out this whole thing after all.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Yes. So no. We're best friends. Oh, actually, you look interesting here on the stream, Lev. You're like holding this air gun, literally an air gun. For those of you watching the stream, doesn't he look fearsome with his air gun? It's like pew pew. I caught you in my sights, my air sights.
If only could people see the horrors I'm watching now.
No, your character model is actually not holding a gun.
Stand still.
It's just like your hands.
Stop moving. I want to make a screenshot of your face and then upload it.
Oh, you mean the big eyes behind the nerd glasses?
This is going to make all your subs run away.
Come on, I got very beautiful eyes. So Jerva was saying in the chat, and correctly so, that we're going to have to dig the
But we
pillars
don't
down
need
as
to
well.
move everything, right? I mean, we can just make a doorway around it.
No, that's just no. We're going to move it up into the base, right? But what Jerva was saying, and he's correct, we're going to have to sink these pillars down into the bedrock as well, right? Before we build a lot on top. Oh, so the yellow. But there's only one.
But these pillars have to go all the way down to bedrock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like these ones. All of them.
Because the massive structure what you're building now on top there, yep. on the here, tippy top, it have to be supported.
Yep.
You have a cave down there where you have your construction thing and working.
Oh,
blah blah.
yes, of course.
You have to make sure that the pillars are reaching bedrock.
Correct. So what you do, right? What I would do is basically take out one of the blocks, right, and you just go down and just.
Yeah, one by one, do it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, my next job.
That's pretty straightforward doing, because I think that even without, the concrete will hold pretty well even with one pillar down. Actually, it could even hold one pillar down.
What was that?
Should be fine. Oh, you mean the central one, Jerva? Yes. So these ones definitely be sunk down. So we should start with these ones then. So Krishna, the stream is probably not going to be that much longer. We are sort of getting in. So, and I think Jerva is right in as well. The central pillars should be done first. Well, we have the central one, which can hold 7 out, right? So the rest of them are pretty okay. I'm pretty sure that even if I dig here, it's not going to collapse. But either way, we definitely have to sink them down to bedrock.
Okay, so I need rebar. Rebar.
It's already long. Already, I think I've been streaming now for, let's see, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Wow, that's a lot longer than I expected. But we had to do the garage entrance. So Jerva, did you see that we made the garage entrance after only 4 tries? Alright, let me up my nighttime falls. Yes. I'm waiting for the horde.
Well, it's a long way because It just happened in day 77.
No, I mean, I don't mean that one. I mean in Night Horde. There's definitely going to be Night Horde somewhere. I've got confidence.
Somewhere.
Happy New Year, Krishna.
So what, I should first start digging...
Do the inside ones. And actually we should make them... Should we make them square? Should we make them the 100... The 100 pillar? What do you guys think?
Oh, well, I already made 100 square rebars. So.
Okay.
But I don't think that this pillar in the center... Yeah, that's wood. Yeah, where the ladder is, it isn't completely made out of...
Oh, okay, so that's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, so don't take that one out. Don't take that one out first. Let's do these other ones first.
Well, what I could do is I could dig down on the opposite side of this hole, put the ladder on the other side, and then change the blocks behind me.
I was saying to pay the price to upgrade it all the way. Which I suppose you could.
Oh, by upgrading the wood. Yeah, but you still need to take away the ladder.
Yep. So do you have any more of the square rebars?
On me, yes.
Oh, okay. I saw a bunch of them.
I'll first replace the ladder. What are you doing?
Going to make a hole. Let me change the sound a little bit again. It's so noisy. Let's switch this around to make it easier. Just changing these ones out, it should be pretty straightforward. It takes a little bit of time to do, but it's not so bad, I think.
Oh, yeah. Your bed is now in the way, Jurwa.
Okay, whoever bed is in the way, just remove it. Because we're gonna sink the pillars.
In the way, in the way.
This is worth it. Safety first. Oh, Lev, did you read what Jarva said in chat? He said to nerd pull up the drop shaft instead of removing the ladders. Or maybe you
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Wat?
Nee, dat was op tv.
Oh.
It's pretty easy to just do all this. It just takes a little bit of time to sink them down. It's worthwhile for the structure. Integrity.
There.
So Krishna, I'm basically just filling out so we have the pillars going all the way down to bedrock. That helps when we're doing building stuff, so that there is proper support all the way down.
Nobody knows what he's doing.
Even I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna enclose your bedroll, Jurwa, so don't fill the base with spikes, because it's not my fault.
Alright, one pillar almost done.
Where the hell did... Hey, where'd you come from?
From this hole. Done. Are you going to shift the ladder over to that side, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the pillars is down, and it's going to be reinforced concrete. We just do the same for all of them.
Your pink pillar is going to be...
That one's going to be reinforced concrete, and then we're going to paint it pink again, or something. See, if you had only had to put it on the other side to begin with. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. Almost done here. My work is done. Well, Lev likes to do it his own way. Let me see. Let me drop things off here. Ooh. Fuel. Gas barrel.
You've been streaming for quite a while now, haven't you?
Yes, I'm about to finish up.
Why you say that, man? Otherwise you would forget that.
Maybe I want him to leave.
Oh,
Yes. Like, get out of here. That's enough of you.
You just say, hey, we do it, go to bed.
Viduri, leave. You are no longer welcome here. Mommy. Yes, mommy.
Or I could also say, do you know how it feels to be unfriended by your entire crew?
And I would say, do you know how it feels to be accidentally killed? No, sorry.
Don't do that, and he will move in with me.
Well, we should make an intro video where we hunt him.
Oh, look at the time. The time really flies. That is so late. It's getting really, really late. Now I'm slowly winding down here. I just wanted to do one of the pillars. So in case Lev breaks out his, that it doesn't all come tumbling down. Not that he would do that.
Well, only Tux would make it go crashing down.
That's true. And just drawbridges. The rest is fine. The rest
Yeah,
is
no,
entirely
that's
fine.
what I was aiming for. Good. Okay, so that's done.
You're right, Jerva. I made one pillar. No. Haven't you seen what I've done behind here? All this is done. Let's do a run through with my... Oh, my leg is not sprained. This one I haven't widened yet, but at least I got the basics done. And running. And running some more. And then you run some more. And some more. And some more. See you, Krishna. Have a good one. And here we are at the surface. And now we're down again. It's a lot faster down than up, though. Make it pink. So it's pretty, I mean, we have a pretty nicely sized room here that once we get the pillars, because the pillars are right here.
Oh, these pink ones are already concrete.
Here. Of course, I'm the one who made them concrete. That's why I painted them. No, don't beat me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
No, in your case, you're guilty until proven innocent.
Which is never. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. It's going to be 3 a.m. here for me, so I really have to get some sleep as well. I need to go and do feeding for my young baby as well, but I think we got some stuff done. We managed to check out Cap's wonderful creation, and I managed to save the day here with a nice entry tunnel here so we can get our bikes in. Who else if not me? So that's working pretty well, and you know, we're starting to get the structural integrity in place here. Just have to make sure we do that so we don't have the whole thing collapsing on us. So I think that's pretty good. Pretty good progress at least. So I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. Next weekend I will be streaming either Friday or Saturday. Possibly not Saturday because I do have some business trips on that week. So that's going to eat in a little bit of time. But I'll stream one of the days. More likely to be Friday, but it could be Saturday as well as usual. I'll see. Depends on how the flights and everything are. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I will catch everyone again next time, next week. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yes, man.